Yeah, Network. Hope you're safe and well. It is match day and it's live. We've got the side. The team are lined up as follows. We've got obviously West Ham line up as follows: Areola in goal, Vladimir Sufa. It's exactly the same side as against Brentford. Kurt Zuma, Dinos Mavropanos, Emerson Marcos, James Ward-Prowse, Lucas Paqueta, Howard. Everton line up performing. Goal number 1, Jason Pickford, 19. Milenkovic, Mileng, you know him. Branthwaite, Tarkovsky, Godfrey, Onana. He obviously passed his late fitness test. James Garner, Decore. They haven't won a game this season without him in the squad. So in the starting lineup, Dwight McNeil, Harrison, and Beto on the bench for the Mighty Hammers. We've got, if I just bring up the full squad there, we've got Fabianski, we've got Ben Johnson, Aaron Cresswell recovering from his injury, his hamstring injury. Antonio Phillips, Ings, Ogbonna, Aged, and Divine Mbama, who we knew he was going to be playing because he wasn't in the under-21 squad a bit earlier today. On the bench for Everton, Virginia, Patterson, Keane, Calvert Lewin, Ashley Young, Andre Gomes, which is a bit surprising. Obviously, it's his first time returning back from injury. Seamus Coleman, Gamiti from Lyon, and Lewis Dobbin, who again, a player that we thought was going to be not available. But anyway, regardless of that, fair play. What do we think of the side, peeps? What do we think of the side? That's the question. Let me just quickly. There's a lot being. I feel sorry for all the people travelling up from southwest, like the likes of Jake and Dodsey. So much snow there. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable the amount of snow there. But hey ho. Yeah, what do we think of the side? Makes sense, isn't it? Makes sense to me. The only one probably a slight question mark is Zuma. I would have preferred to see Aged. I know people have said funny things about Aged, but for me, I think he's the best. I think he's the best we got on that left hand side, in all honesty. But hey ho. Yeah, bit of an interesting one there, but a couple of surprises for Everton. A couple of players we thought were definitely out, but they weren't out. So there we go. Just shows what the older ITKs and whatnot know. And they know absolute nothing. But let's go for a few comments. Stuart's on Twitter on X. 2-0 to the Mighty Hammers. We'll do score predictions a bit later. Jay, hope you're well. It's amazing to be a tough game. It is. Everton, strong side physically. And yeah, it's for me, the one thing we don't like to see is Calvert Lewin on the bench, because I think he scored. He hadn't scored for so many games, and he played against us at the home fixture and scored. And it always happens to us, doesn't it? Cross Hammers, good afternoon. Good afternoon, my degenerates, indeed. Martin, hope you're well. Shows how weak we are in depth, but we'll be going and seeing it on the bench. Afternoon, Rusty B. Like the side, fancy it today, 2-1 win. With you and Aged, Zuma is shot. I just think for me, Aged offers something different than what Zuma offers, and that's mobility and passing, and progressive passing. And I just think that for me, this makes more sense. But hey ho, it cannot be helped. Let's see. Let's go for a few more comments. We'll do a bit. I'll show you the stat attack as well. We'll put that up. Same lineups. Will Zuma be responsible for a goal being conceded? Quite possibly. Sure. There's no two ways about it. Again, he's a good player. He is a good player. I presume he has been outspoken to be benched. He has been outspoken. Apparently, he is the most outspoken out of all the newbies. But the ironic thing is, the way we're playing now would suit Aged. It didn't suit him, that sort of low block. But hey ho. Mine, hope you're well. Sorry, Michael, hope you're well. Good to see you, man. Nice to see you. See you for a while. Hope you all is okay. Ruby Tuesday, good afternoon to you. I hope you look forward to the game. Can't defend, especially headers. But I think if you're playing a low block and you're just letting people come onto you, and as he actually said to the Bishop, in terms of just like Kedding, and Zuma's better at that. Not denying Zuma's better. Is that just no? He's my thing. Zuma's better than that. But what I think he isn't as good at is that sort of just that. If he's got the ball, to do something with it rather than just shit himself, because that's what he tends to do. He does this sort of, doesn't know what he's doing really. Let me just quickly do this. Let me just edit that quickly. Just put myself up there a little bit and a little bit more across there. So I've just noticed it's a little bit out of proportion, and otherwise my OCD, it all kicks in. Save. There we go. Better. It just winds me up a little bit, because I think we offer, we're trying to play progressive style of football when we want to, and then we have Zuma in who can't pass the ball for toffee. And every time he does pass the ball, looks like he's going to absolutely crap himself. But oh well, that's why I'm a fat bloke talking on the stream rather than Goodison Park managing the team, I'd imagine. Tuning to the mighty Hammers, says Martin. Good to see. Yeah, I'm quietly confident. We haven't had the best time against Everton, we want to see in our history, but in terms of sort of recent times, not so bad. Has to be excellent one attribute, at least heading. Yep, you're right. I'm quite optimistic. Say 2-0, 3-1, and then Tati. One error from Zuma. Centre backs in general would like to see them step forward the ball. That's what I mean. And to be honest, Zuma for me doesn't bring the ball forward. He doesn't start the attack from the back. He'll give it to Alves to then start the attack. Where actually, if we're automatic, if the centre backs are pushing forward the ball, then naturally everyone else is going to have to move forward anyway. Loves his try and by Braithwaite. Yeah, good player. He'll come with a premium, I think, because of the homegrown. I'd be surprised if there's not a few bigger clubs than us being after him. I'll be honest, in the summer. I can see them, particularly Everton, their money troubles, might have to sell in terms of getting in some money to do something with. It seems every time they do have a bit of money, they can't spend it because they're too worried about FFP or PSR. So, yeah, I think we definitely need him or Max Kilman. I think that's a good player. What we got here? 1-0, Big Dom again. I can see it. Yes, he does. He loves a goal against West Ham. There's old DCL, isn't it? There's old DCL. Same as Neil Mopai, isn't it? He had to score the other day, didn't he? Had to score the other day. He just knew it was going to happen. Right, what I'm going to show you. Let me just quickly show you the. Can I play it here? Let me see. Can I play it here? Let me have a look. I don't know if I can. Just trying to see if I can do it on here. Stat attack. Can I show it? Will he let me? Is it too big? I'm not going to put. I'll show you the stats, because then I think you. That's quite interesting. As much as I want West Ham to win, I'd go for 1-0. My stock is Desmond Tutu always now. O'Neill or Harrison would be a good buy as well, Russ. I'd say Harrison maybe more than Dwight McNeil. I think Dwight McNeil reminds me of a Matty Etherington type player. But he hasn't really. I mean, he'll be probably blinded today against Sufal, but hasn't done loads. I've always liked Harrison. He's very on the front foot, very forward. You have a very not particularly pacey, but he's got enough to get past people, and he's just got something about him. I reckon the reason Zuma's been picked by maybe is because done your homework. Good girl. You've got to say we. I've done my French homework. He's captain any other would like skiing. He's got agreed. Finally, to get a free kick to top corner, we'll see 2-1 to us as across Hammers. Anyway, let me play the match stats, and then you can have appreciation of maybe the slightly difficult thing we've got today. There we go. There we go. You see some interesting facts there. Top goal scorer being Decore with 6 goals. But Decore is a player they have not, I believe, according to Ped from Toffee TV, won a game without this season. Very similar to us and Paqueta. We've won no games when Paqueta's not been in the side. So there we go. David Moyes soon out, says Reece Elliott. McNeil will be a great addition. I put a heavy bet on West Ham to win. Thank you. What's the score and how long's left? We haven't even kicked off yet. 1, 2, 3. So that's if that's quite worrying if you put money on when we don't play off for another 45 minutes. So there we go. Suchet to score. Everton's only take away Everton's only stat. They cherish a headed goal. Yeah, Everton have not conceded a headed goal all season. There we go. You see, I'm just letting you know. Happy Hammer, I hope you're well. Ruby, yep, she's here. She's here. She's done her homework now, so she can go shopping tomorrow. So she can go to Sephora tomorrow. Good to see. Let me know. What are you happy? Are you happy with the team as it is? In terms of like exactly the same from Monday. Is there anyone you'd like to have changed? Obviously, Calvin Phillips is on the bench today. Would you have brought him in at aside from any of the other players? I'm interested to know because obviously we see the team, and like, but how happy are you with the team? I know we can't do nothing about it, but just to get your general opinion. Aside from Zuma starting again, I'm happy. Fair enough. Yep. Hello, Miss Sweetie. What was that? No. She's such an idiot. 5-2 to win on Sky Bet, says Danny. Nice to see a lot of people here as per usual. I'm just trying to, obviously a win today. When did Brighton play? They play today? Let me have a quick look. Brighton play tomorrow, don't they? No, they play Monday. What do they play? What? Where's Brighton? Am I going crazy? Where's Brighton? What are you laughing at? Huh? Oh, are you talking to your friends? They play today. They play Fulham. Why can I not see that today? That's right in front of me. Right in front of me. Yeah, so Brighton play Fulham away today. So a win today. Obviously, we're equal on points with them. A win today would see us go. Shut up. Would see us go. Obviously, potentially go 7th with being 2 points behind Man United, who plays City tomorrow. So it's a good opportunity. Good opportunity to get back into that sort of 6th, 7th discussion, really. Can't change a winning side, but Zuma's a worry. Mr. Orsu Foul. Interesting. I might have started Phillips. I think we could see Phillips come on. I think the trouble is, they've got a Nana there and Decore, and Decore plays more of a 10 role, but still, James Garner as well. I think having Phillips, but who would you take off? I thought, the two potentials you could take off, one of them, JWP or Souček, had bloody good games on Monday. Bloody good games, I thought. So I don't think you could change the side, in all honesty. It must be a pressure for him to Moyes to play Phillips, playing 100 and something grand a week, to sit on the bench. Nana was apparently late fitness test. Idrissa Gueye, he obviously failed it as well. There were some others that we thought weren't going to be playing at all. Lewis Dobbin and Andre Gomez, both were on the bench for Everton, despite the fact that they were told that they weren't going to be playing. Why is Zuma playing today? Because he's probably the captain. That's probably it, mate. Indeed, away to Fulham. Would love Man U lose to City, back in the mix. That's what I mean, Michael. Couple of wins. And then don't forget, we've then got Burnley. In between that, we've got Freiburg, obviously, next on Thursday. Then we've got Burnley next Sunday. It's Mother's Day, by the way, just to remind everyone. It should be coming next couple of days, your present. But then we need to get a card. Have a look. We'll get on a Moonpeak. Moonpeak.com. So it's we weren't miles away from it anyway. A couple of wins on the bounce, and you're back in there. I said Man United are going against a bit of the self-destruction. The only thing is against us at the moment is our goal difference. But a couple of wins, and we can be back up there really, in terms of having a relatively positive goal difference. Now he tries to make his Ogbonna for Zuma. Better knees, headering, and more importantly, knees indeed. I'd have picked again, in all honesty. Johnson, Alvarez in defence, and Phillips in midfield. Yeah, they're not going to play Alvarez in defence, mate. I know a lot of people have been calling for it, but I just can't see it happening. Would rather again. And Dinos be 2. How long are we giving it before Alvarez is booked for crunching an Arna? What's his name? They're better up front. Bowen has 13 goals than indeed. Bowen 2 goals. If he scores a brace today, he would have equalled the all-time record at West Ham for Premier League goals in one single season, which is 16, scored by Paolo Di Canio. So unbelievable. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Only 2 people in the Premier League have scored more goals than Jarrod Bowen. Erling Haaland and Mohamed Salah. That ain't bad at all. And he is quite possibly going to get 20 goals. If he gets 20 Premier League goals, that'll be the first time we've scored 20 Premier League goals from a single player since John Hartson in the early mid-90s. Although we would have, I think it's Harewood and Sheringham in early 2000s in the Championship, both scored 20 goals. We will consider goals today because of Zuma's knees. Freiburg looked good on Friday. What's that? No, I've still got it. Of course I kept. You made it for me. Of course I kept it. Yep. They 2-2 draw against Bayern Munich. They went 1 up, didn't they, Freiburg, at home against Bayern. But yeah, Bayern are on the complete just downhill now. They've had it now. I mean, they did well, to be honest. I mean, they were. Was it? I mean, they scored and then they equalised, didn't they? So they scored the first goal, Freiburg. Then Bayern Munich scored 2. Then they scored right at the end. That Holler, who scored a few goals, so they looked quite decent. But yeah, we'll see. The defence can be gotten at the break. They'll be solid on set plays. Leanne, hope you're well. Maltese Hammer afternoon people wants Moyes as he is licking our arse. Indeed, go on, but I didn't read article. But what was Ashton saying about Moyes on TalkSport? No idea. Yes, good. We're good, man. We're good. We hope you're well. We hope you're well, Tell. Good to see you, man. Terry the Baker, big on TikTok. Oh. That's Terry, yeah. Oh, hi. That's Terry. That's old Tell. Do you watch it? Have you seen him on the TikTok? He's very sweary. He swears quite a lot on TikTok. He does. But there we go. Yes. Michael, yeah, they have indeed. What we got here? I've had 4 £1 bets on Howard's goalkeepers. Surely one will win. Who have you put the £4 bets on? Cornet, Cornet Ings, Mbama, and Soufal. There we go. Is the little one Moyes out? She barely knows that David Moyes is not manager, to be honest. So there we go. 3-1. Bowen scores 2, says Nigel. Good to see. Yeah, only a little bit sweary, indeed. A little bit so. You know Bowen. He's on fire. And then he kisses Danny Dyer. You know that song. I know you know that song. I remember when we played it at your school disco. And all the boys like, Bowen's on fire, and he's shaking Danny Dyer.
But I was singing it as well.
How rude!
I'll sing it in your face.
I know, that's why I thought it'd been quite funny, Scott. Flowy, give us a wave. Flowy, give us a wave. Do on your little shitty phone. Peter Jones, good afternoon to you, sir. Hope you're well. Good to see you, man. Welcome. Goal scorers, Tati. We're going with Bowen, Alvarez, and Alvarez again twice. There we go. Fair play. I'm confident today. I reckon Alvarez will put in a shift. I think when is Alvarez not putting in a shift? TSC, mate. Seems Divine is gone. Been the last time on the bench. He won't be his last time on the bench because we'll keep him going until the end of the season because we need him. But he'll probably playing a lot for the under 21s. Yeah, apparently we've basically said, look, we're not getting any more. This is what you're getting. This is the contract. If you want it, take it. If you don't, and I think there's definitely been a downturn in his form recently. Definitely a downturn when I was watching for the under 21s, and it's not for a want of the coaching staff at West Ham not wanting him to succeed, because literally, well, I sit there and I would sit in the where I do the announcing for the under 21s. Thanks, Flo. And I've got it's usually Mark Robson, and it might be Moisey, or it might be Billy McKinley or someone like that, and they'll be sitting there, and every time he's got the ball, they're urging him on. They're urging him. They know there's a player there. I'm not saying there's not a player there, but maybe there's certain players who we don't know whether his head's been turned. We don't know in terms of money. We've got the same issue with Ben Johnson as well. I mean, Ben wants £60,000 a week. So it's a tough one. It's a tough one, but it does sound like that there's going to be no more. This is what's on offer. We're not going to give you any more, which I agree with. I don't think we should be held to ransom. I think personally, from my perspective, I think that Callum Marshall's a better prospect than Mbama is. I just think he is. And he seems to be. I know he's not getting a game time at West Brom. I didn't agree with this loan signing to West Brom. I thought it was a bit of a glamour signing for him rather than anything else. I think he'd done better if he went to a Wickham or he went to someone in maybe League One. But still, I think he's more akin to scoring goals regular. West Ham win status make it happen. Terry says looking for a bit of momentum. Going for. Are we doing it? Are we tweeting? Are we and baking at the same time? Or are we? Is the shop shut for the day? Let us know. Oyo says Mandy. We need to catch them on the break. Terry, you have to send me some for the next watch along, and then we'll get it back out again. Flo will eat them. He's got his ones at the moment, which are like they're like stuffed cookies, but they're stuffed with like. Was it cream eggs or whatever? I don't like cream eggs though. But
Can you eat Nutella?
Oh yeah, he does loads of Nutella. Stuffed Nutella cookies.
Oh, Nutella cookies.
Yeah, he could do that. We need to catch them on the break. The defence are going on a strong court. Certainly are. Haven't conceded a headed goal all season. Jamie talks. Jamie, up you well, mate. Score prediction. What are you saying, mate? I'm going. I'll go for a win. I'm usually going for a Desmond 2-2, but I'll go for a 2-1. We will concede because Zuma will fall asleep and Beto will run through and score because that's what will happen. But what are you saying, Jamie, in terms of the game? Hopefully for 2-1 win. Hope we'll see a great game from Souček. Alvarez will miss Burnley. Should he get a booking today? Is it a 2-game? Will it be 2-game suspension? It would be, yeah, because it'd be 10 bookings then, wouldn't it? I don't know. Listening to the Cockney Rejects, getting ready for the game, Gaz. Nice. All the way across the pond. When he it doesn't warrant a better deal. Plus, I'm happy with Marshall. I agree, Danny. I'm the same. Do a happy hammer. It says, give us a like. Subscribe if you're new here. Maybe become a channel member. And also, if you are watching the game, hang around at half time. We'll do a prize draw. Flo will go and pick something. Go and pick it now. Pick it up now. Any of it. Anything. Yeah, that'll do. Top thing. No, the book will do. That'll do.
The book, guys. I'm
So good. Huh? Do some journaling. Signed. One of my designed notebooks available on Amazon. West Ham Retro Notebooks. There we go. Very reasonably priced. Signed by, he always believes his soul, number 12, Cotton Cole. We'll give that away. Good one, isn't it? We'll give that away at half time. So make sure you stay at half time. We'll give that away to someone. If you're a channel member, you automatically get entered into our monthly prize draws. Yesterday, we gave away a signed shirt. Yesterday, we gave away signed football. All for being a channel member.
Yes, be a channel member, guys.
You could be like Bedfordshire Hammers. Bedfordshire Hammers has won both. He's won 2. He's won the shirt and he's won the football. Wow.
That is impressive.
It is impressive. Thank you. Does Phillips start against Freiburg? Who knows? Maybe. What minute are you going for indeed? Tell the mum you grab us a jog on. Yeah, I'm always good man. Always baking. What about Galaxy cream eggs?
No.
She doesn't like. She's more of like. She like Nutella. Do you like mini eggs?
No.
What about the orange ones?
No.
No. Computers no. Need to give Phillips up to speed and quick for Alvarez suspension pending. Great shout. Yeah, good shout actually. Good morning, Gaza. James go for a 3-1. Hoping no injuries ahead of Thursday. Me too. So Freiburg were looking quite tasty yesterday. 2-2 against Desmond against Bayern Munich. But we might do a bit of a review of that game on Monday. 2 game suspension after 10 second half season. Okay, well, we still got, and this is where having Calvin Phillips isn't a bad idea on the bench, because when we've lost Alvarez to suspension, we look toothless. And actually, and we've always said we needed a backup CDM. Putting Calvin Phillips in for 2 games, I'm all for that. That is not bad at all. And then Alvarez comes back in. That's how you successfully use it. Reese has gone 3 versus what? 3 versus what? Drain high, Flo and all 2-1 to Hammers. Kudus shots on targets, and Alvarez pick up the yellow. I haven't got anything Mavropanos-ish. I do apologise. Oh, he's a handsome centre back. He's probably the most handsome footballer we've got at West Ham, I reckon. Yeah, but if you look at the rest of the squad, let me show you the rest of the squad. He's probably the best. Okay, he's the best of a bad done. Bowen's an all right looking lad. He's the type of lad. If you brought him home, I'll be happy. Ariola's quite an handsome chap. Out of that, they're not very good. Emerson's not bad looking. Aaron Cresswell, he's a lovely boy. He's probably the best one there. He went to my school. Thomas Souček. Today will be the time for others to get a book in. So we do exactly. Everyone's talking to each other. Syphilis come good. The only prize is a pair of Lanzini's match-worn shorts. Probably match-worn pants, known for that, for a happy Hammerette. Although he didn't play at the moment because obviously he's just had a kid, isn't he? We all seem so positive. That's what Maltese, but we do, mate. And it doesn't take a lot for us to get behind the team, does it? A good performance against Brentford, who are a good side. They didn't play particularly well, I didn't think, on Monday. It's a game where it's a team which we haven't really played well against in the Premier League. Same as Brighton. There's a couple of hoodoos we've got off our back now. And so, I am confident. And so, me, I'm always a half glass full anyway. So it just adds you a little bit more to it. Mavro hat-trick needs to come out fast as we did last week. Yeah, that's the trouble. I don't think we will. Talking to when we had Ped on from Toffee TV, he was saying the worst thing teams can do is give us the ball. The worst thing for them is for them to play with the ball, and that's exactly what we're going to do. This week on West Ham Network, the weakest game of Mary's. Indeed. Any of them? No. They're all clapped, apparently, whatever that means. Kudus out on loan. Lucas Paqueta. There's no one better than Lucas Paqueta, obviously, in Magnifico. What we got here? 3-1. Okay, 3-1. Reece says Huddersfield 1-1 with Leeds. Huddersfield started playing some good football again. They're pulling away from that relegation zone, and obviously Leeds pushing for a Premier League return, maybe. It's getting close, that Championship. I wouldn't mind Leeds coming back up, because I'm doing something with all the Premiership clubs, and I wouldn't mind them coming up. It'd be easier. I prefer them than Hull, for example. Leicester Leeds. I'll take Leicester Leeds Ipswich, or Leicester Leeds and Southampton. If Southampton go up, I imagine they'll make Flynn Downs' loan deal permanent then. But even West Brom, maybe. Keep it up, Russ. Tim Steindon, crew to rock the Toffees today. Agad and Moyes must have had some really beef for them to start with Zuma. Well, it's not necessarily Zuma. We started with Mavropanos, and then they moved Zuma across, haven't they? Buggered up 3 of my bets already. Oh, he never on the lunchtime game, mate. Never. Garino, good afternoon to you. Show Flow, the youth team, lads. Oh. What should we start with? The development team? Right. Mason's a nice guy. Ollie's a nice guy. Yeah, Ollie Scarles. I know, he's a nice guy. He's what's his name? Do you remember when you remember Gary?
Yeah. Oh, but he came to my school, I think.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, Regan did. Yeah, because Gary. He used to play with Gary. He's played for Gary. Yeah. George. George is a lovely boy. George is a lovely boy. He's the one that.
No.
Freddie. Lewis is nice.
Yeah.
He's a good lad. Sean. What's that? Is that what? Ollie and Flo, Ollie Skulls. That's what I mean. Oh, so when we was in Dubai,
Yeah.
and I was chatting to that player, that was his dad. But he plays for, but he's also the manager of the under 21s. There you go. But yeah, very good. Let's have a quick look on the under 18s. Nah, I don't think there's anyone in here. No, not here. You've all got funny hair, haven't they?
Yeah.
No, not for you. No. You can go out of volley scars. What we got here? Garrido, nice to see you. 3-1, 2-1. Sitting in the tree. Do you think we'll qualify here next season? I still think there's a high chance of us doing that, and it also depends on momentum. Now, I think the team obviously 8th, 7th, and 6th. Realistically, mate, you might get someone in the. You might get the 9th place. I'm just trying to look at the squad a little bit now. Look at the team. Okay, so if we looked at, say, I can put Man United in discussion. Man United, Brighton, West Ham, Wolves, I'd say. I think those 4 teams for 2 spots, maybe 3 spots based on how, if Villa win the Conference League, I think. So 50-50, really. And I actually think a win today would help us out in that pursuit, really. Luckily for the young lady, she gets her looks off her mother. Piss off. But she gets her brains from me. Very much so. Funny hair, has flown seen Calvin Phillips. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I saw it quick. It's not a great picture of Calvin. Question: in Europe depends on keeping the 3 key players fit, and we know who they are. Yes, you're right, mate. You're right, Mandy. It is. I think it's about keeping. I mean, to me, I don't think we're gonna win the Europa League this year. I'll be honest. I think there's a lot of better teams than us. I think Liverpool have got a real. They could win the quadruple, and I think actually, I don't think they win the title. I think City will win the title, so they might go all out for the Europa League at the end. What's that? What are you laughing at? What's she say?
Have you heard the thing on TikTok about the 10-year-old at Sephora? Them 10-year-olds at Sephora?
No.
She's like, I went to Sephora today.
Yeah.
There were so many 6-year-olds in there.
Do you like the look at the team? I do, Stuart. I mean, I said the only one I'd move would be Zuma, in all honesty, but maybe that's just me being a bit. Yeah. 3-1 says Michael, please. 8th gets Europe. If the teams win European competition, we are 3rd behind. Yeah, so we get the extras because we'd get the extra Champions League spot in it, and then it all moves down 1. I believe so. I'm not too sure. I'm not even nervous about this today. It's a very strange feeling, but I've got my lucky socks on.
Well done, yeah.
Well done, Happy Emirates. She's got her lucky socks on. God bless her. Nice to see. Oh dear, lucky socks. What could possibly go wrong? It's okay. Don't worry, everybody. Your money's safe, Draynell, because Happy Emirates got a lucky socks on. Love it.
Good job.
Does anyone else have any lucky traditions they do in terms of like? Yeah, Paqueta is starting. Joe, you see 3rd. You see he's on that list there. Does anyone else have any lucky traditions? Things they always do, because if they don't do it, then if they lose, it's going to be their fault. So it's like with West. So I have to always play things at certain times. If we actually change it and say we lose in terms of the playlist, then we get people. Oh, you jinxed us. Oh, actually, no. Someone called me out once.
Yeah.
Someone called me out and said they ginxed us. Not jinx, they ginxed us, as in the Gingsters slice. They spell it like ginks. It's like, well, at least if you're going to insult me, do it in proper English, please. Everton have always been a bogey team. They haven't, yeah. I mean, recent times, not so much. Been a lot more even, but definitely back in the day. I got my lucky man, Keeney on. Very good. I have to play West Ham on Massive 3 times on Matchday mornings. How many times have you played it, Happy Emirate? And is it the the full or is it the one with the girls on it as well? There's like one with like a girl group on it in it as well. Girl group. Well done, Happy. Lucky socks. Lucky pants, Russ. Ooh, well, I always wear my Manscaped, but I always wear Manscaped pants anyway. Huh? Have you got what for? Lucky for what? Oh, it's lucky scrunchie. Nice. I like that. That's a good idea. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, yes. My daughter hates it. West Ham massive.
I do too.
No, we used to sing it, didn't we? We used to have it. I got it. Used to get in your head. That's it. Yeah. And that was it. That was it then. No more. No more. And you used to sing when you was a baby. You used to sing. No, you used to sing Payet.
What?
We got Payet, Dimitri Payet. I've got a video of you singing it. Had my lucky West Highland Terrier cuddly toy.
Aww.
Cuddly toy, not an actual dog, a cuddly toy.
It's a cuddly toy.
But the ladies' version. There you go. Yeah. Bella got her haircut yesterday.
Oh,
Bella's haircut, right, cost
like
me 3 times more than my own haircut.
I think not much.
It costs the same as yours. Almost. How much your cost? 50 quid? Bella's haircut was almost 50 quid.
50 quid?
I think it's 40 something.
For a dog.
For a dog. First time on from Asval, Turkey. You on holiday, Andy? Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. Are you on holiday? Or is it a what's name? Or is it you're on, or do you live there? Let us know. I've got an octopus called Jared. He watches every match with me, making myself sound a little fucking hell happy over it. Oh, I think you've overshared there with your octopus. What? Is it a? Please tell me it's like a cuddly toy. It's not an actual octopus.
Is it a jelly cat?
Is it a jelly cat? Cold Beer Hammers Network, Sky Sports on. What more? Love it, Danny. No luck needed, indeed. Love Bella. She looks like.
Love Bella, yes.
She looks amazing today. My granddaughter said she supports the same team as Pappy the first time. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. Now they've got to win. Otherwise, it's like. Actually, I even remember that. I remember my granddad the first time he took me to West Ham, and West Ham conceded after 30 seconds. And I turned to him and he went, "Get used to this, Russ. You've got a whole lifetime of this." And I didn't believe him, but he was true. But my lucky come on you irons on Facebook every game. When I'm at the ground, I'd have to do my selfie on Twitter and Facebook. Thumbs, yeah. I have to do that every game. Have to. If not, someone will text me. So like, yeah, put it up. And I always send Sean Wheatson a picture of Moyes and Tim Steinen. I don't know why, but I just started to do it once, and I have to do it all the time now. Make sure you subscribe to get all the great. Andy, this is great content. Of course, I'm drinking my lucky can of Cruz Campo. Very nice. I had 3 of the unlucky ones previously. Obviously, it's didn't win 50 quid for a dog's. Honestly, I tell you, mate,
50 quid.
It's about 40 something, but it was a new one up the road. New because the one we go to was in Chadwell Heath, and I don't want to drive away to Chadwell Heath. That's right up the road. So, and that was £38. Shut up. You could do both yours with Claire. Yeah, I mean, Mrs. Budden, she did them once with my hair in lockdown, and then yeah. So I like doing it at the barber's because I like talking to Steve, my barber, and it's like it's 15 quid or whatever, but we sit there and chat for like half hour at West Ham. I'll send you a pic. It's a stuffed toy. There we go. Great. Look forward to it. No, live here. Got a season ticket. Cannot get over from now. Enjoy, mate. Hopefully the weather's a lot better here, Andy. There it is in here. I'll be honest. I mean, Bangkok, mate, had to watch the Arsenal game with a bunch of gooners. The Scousers about today. Oh, unbelievable. So we got what we got? We've got Turkey, Bangkok. Where's everyone else watching the game today? Let's put it in the chat. Just let us know where you are. Church. No H. Church. I have my lucky West Ham Network channel on, indeed, Michael. That's what we like to see. Yeah, we've got Happy Amaret. You've got Pete Chelmsford. Drainhole. You're up in Scotland, aren't you, mate? If I remember, you're near where Anton lives, isn't it? Around there. Brian's in France. Where in France, Brian?
Oh,
mate?
I can speak.
Go on then.
What should I say?
Well, say hello to Brian.
Bonjour.
And tell him what your name is.
It's just.
No.
Je m'appelle Florent.
And how old are you?
Je en
Very good.
Yeah.
Rainy Suffolk. Outer Mongolia, of course, Peter Chelmsford. Almeria. Oh, Costa d'Almera. Oh, I love it. I like Costa. If I'm right, Ruby, Costa d'Almera, that's where all the Spanish people go on holiday, isn't it? Because it's right south, isn't it? It's right south of Spain, I think. It's going to cost us goals again. Listen to the game and talk sport. Basildon. Bas Vegas. We're picking up our new car from Bas Vegas, aren't we?
Yeah.
That'd be good. Michigan, USA, US of A. We are okay. Lots of Turks. Well, obviously in Turkey, Andy, there will be a lot of Turkish people. Indeed. Yeah, they've got very good teeth. Morinstow, where's that? Where's that?
Let's figure out where you've been.
Let's just Google it. It's easy. It is.
Oh, that's pretty.
Cornwall.
Wow.
Nice.
That's very pretty.
And you've got the Welcome Mouth Beach. I believe near there's a duck pool beach as well, and the Little Pig Farm Shop. I'm in Valencia at the moment, watching the Hammers. I don't know why I know that, I just do.
Oh, no wonder.
I'm off to Valencia against Real Madrid. Oh, God, that'd be good, mate. That'd be good. I used to go to Barcelona all the time in the new camp. I'm working on a ship in rainy Avonmouth.
A ship?
I said ship. And that's near Bristol, I believe, isn't it?
Oh,
Avonmouth. Nice. Isle of Dogs, Shenfield, just up the road from us.
Hello.
Very relieved the octopus is me too. Norfolk. We're in Norfolk, Danny. That's our favourite place. We're in Norfolk. Malden. Flo will earn thousands of translator when she's older. Well, as long as they ask her, as long as the only questions they say is, hello, and my name is Florence, and I'm 11.
And they ask me what am I like.
And ask, what are you like?
Just sweet song.
Very good. Sunny for now in Cork, ex-Hammer in Cornwall. It's windy though, nice to see. Dagenham, Barking Road, Nam of the Dog, let Bowen cook another hat trick. That'd be great to see. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. There's Jared's.
Oh my god, I had one of them. Oh my god, little stupid one. Loving it.
Flo's loving it.
Loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Flo's loving it.
Love it.
Where is it? Now you don't. I'm not being funny. You don't get content like this on Amber's chat, do you? Or West Ham Fan TV. We get proper content. Like there's Jared. There is Jared. Jared the octopus. There is Jared the octopus. You don't get content like that on anywhere else. There we go. Good to see. Thank you very much for the happy amaret as per usual. I'm just going to do this at the same time to just realise that one's not right.
It's not right.
But it's okay. I'll tell you what, speaking of Whitney Houston, if you ever want to ruin a song for you, I had a great bit of trivia the other day about Whitney Houston. I want to dance with somebody. And you'll have to go and listen to it now. The sound engineer who made it, there was like a hum in the studio. So what they did, they turned down the plosives, the S's. Well, not the plosives, the S's. And so they turned that down. And then they forgot to put it back up when they recorded. And so when Whitney Houston recorded the song, they couldn't have time for her to go and come back in to re-record it. So he had to go through the song and put and basically overlay the S sound. So if you listen to it now properly, knowing that, every S sound sounds really weird. Dance with somebody. Honestly, sorry, I've just ruined that for everyone. Bit of useless information you probably don't get in any other West Ham. Salut France.
I don't know how to say that.
No, salute means like
Oh,
hi, yeah. Near Limoges. Hawker County, indeed. How embarrassing is the new upside down? There's no M now. It's gone.
Gone.
Have you seen it?
No, it's at the door.
Have you seen? I'll show you. Sean's got it. So this is For anyone that know, obviously we know the whole thing about the West Ham sign outside the door. Where is it? I'll show Flo. I showed Jo the other day. She was laughing. Okay, right. So that's what it's like normally. West Ham. So you know where that is, down by Rush Green. You drive past. That's where we saw the West Ham women play. Right. Then I don't show that one. Then the M fell off, but West Ham went. It's all right. We ain't got any spare M's. Don't worry. I've got a spare W. I use that. And now they've got it all. So there's no sign there at all now. Absolutely brilliant. Benfleet. No, they're going to put a new one up there as well. Benfleet. Bury Ports, South Wales, Chigwell, Essex, near Sheesh. Are you near Sheesh? Chigwell, I used to go to the old police club quite a bit. Dagenham East, used to live in East Bowling. It's a very different place now. It is. Sunny Spain in the house. Yes, James. Hope you're all, mate. Where in Spain are you, mate? Let us know. Saffron Warden. Flo needs her own show. No, she don't. She really don't. She really. What?
Ask me whatever questions you want.
No, but they ask you West Ham questions. You know nothing about West Ham.
Yeah, I do. Who's the manager?
Yeah, that's not a question. That's not a question, though. Everyone knows that as a question. Swaffham. So we go to Caister every year, and we go in there for a whole week with the mother-in-law. A whole week with my. She is paying, by the way. With my mother-in-law, a whole week in Caister. Yeah. But we will be going to. I believe they want to go to Norwich for one day.
Yes, big Primark.
Is there a big Primark in Norwich? Let us know, Danny. Do you like the shirts? Do you like your shirts behind you? Where did you get the picture? I do like. Oh, you do like, or do you? Yeah. So these were. So the picture frames. Some people could be asking me this. This were Hobbycraft. They're called deep shadow frames. They were £6 each. I think they're £12 each, and they're just stuck up with some of those command strips. Chigwell, is it? I think it's octopuses, not plural. I'm off to Lanzarote bar. Obviously in Lanzarote, not a bar down the road. Costa Dalhammer. Dalhammer.
I don't know where that is.
Is that real, or have you just made it up? Is there a place called Costa del Hammer? Because if there is, right, I'm going to have to do a. Or is it Costa Dalmore or Dalmore? Costa.
That's so pretty.
Yes, Costa del Mar. That one is. I don't know. They are there for the taking. Lanzarote's far. Yeah, it's a bit far for going to watch a game, isn't it? Loves Lanzarote. That's what we call it. Romford in the house. Well, I'm in Ormchurch, but there we go. The biggest news was the sign. It was, and it's funny because they don't do anything for 8. That's been up there for like a week, but yesterday for some reason it just went crazy, and they just took it all down. It was brilliant. Afternoon rush from snowy sun. It is very snowy out there, mate. It's really snowy. Okay, no worries. Balamadere, that's it. Remember Savio saw him in Bangkok back in the day. He did a runner from West Ham, indeed. Huh? What? Go and get Bella.
I think she needs you.
No. Not going now. Can we kick off in a minute? No. Will they do a GoFundMe for the new thing? Sunny Harwich, nice. Very close. Isle of Wight, up the Hammers. Kirkford, West Sussex, up the Hammers. Can't believe how many of us are from all over. We are, mate. We are massive. West Ham are massive everywhere they go. Flo, Keller, Ertil.
No.
What's the idiot? That's like, what time is it?
I don't know.
It's almost 3 o'clock.
5 to 3.
Huge Primark in Norwich, a couple of decent pubs for lunch and a pint as well. Nice. They get to Carrington won't do it for them. They might get Nasher to do it maybe. Chelsea close behind, ready to win these games if we're serious. Upton Park, Jason's at Romford. Everywhere we go, Bowen with 2. Couple of Romford boys here.
Hi, Romford.
We're Ormchurch with an O. Afternoon Bedfordshire Hammers, well done. I posted your prize. That's been posted. It's gone, and so's Michael. Your prize has gone as well. And Bernie, all your prizes are gone. I've sent it all today. I'm just trying to get this ready. because Anton's going to be late, I think. So I'm going to have to. It's all right, Mummy's.
I can do it.
What, are you going to do the now? You going to do the commentary?
Yeah. If you leave me alone.
No, because you won't concentrate on the game. You'll be too busy
I will.
talking about that.
They can ask me questions.
No, it's
can't
Swansea Valley. It's pronounced Watford. Well, it's Gary. With Gary from Watford, it is. When it's Gary from Watford, God bless him. Good old Gary from Watford. You can keep saying Watford, Fofo, but it's going to be the same. Right, that's not coming up. Right, what about this one? West Ham massive 2-0. Bowen bicycle kick. Simon from Hemel Hempstead coming up. Irons. Where are you watching the game from here? Watching the game from here, mate. Why'd you ask? If I can get it to work. Yep, I've posted everything. There's a couple of guys won Keanor and someone else won it on the month's draw. So they need to get in touch I can send all that out. 1-1 my predictions. Good to see. Right, let's see if that works. If not, I have to do this one. Anton is going to be running late. Mrs. Baker is a bit busy. Fancy the draw. Indeed. Loving how you get your little princess involved. Shout out to little girl.
Yeah,
well, it's not a case of me getting her involved. It's a case of her just turning up. In all honesty, isn't it? You just like turn up. So has it come up? Why are you coming up, you bugger? Anyway, let's sort this out quickly while I'm doing this way. What we got here? 2-0 Hammers. My favourite is showing the Spurs game. 3-1, 2-1 for us. Seeing Bowen and Caduce on score sheet. Hasn't won a game since mid-December. Very poor show from them at the moment. They've got. Is that the one I just looked at? I swear it's the one I just looked at, but anyway. Oh God! That's why I hate these ones. See half time. Don't forget, get him at half time. Don't worry, we're going to have loads of stuff at half time. Flo's picked out a prize, which is going to be a signed West Ham notebook signed by Always Believes in Soul, number 60, number 12, rather, Colton Cole, which I did on Friday, which was good, which is nice to see. Yeah, why is Everton? Yeah, why is that on there? That's the Tottenham game. We don't want the Tottenham game. I do not want the Tottenham game. Indeed, Florence, I do not need. Are you doing Freiburg on Thursday? Yeah, we'll be here on Thursday, doing our thing on Thursday. Looking forward to that already. As I said, they've got. It's going to be a tough game. They did quite well this week. They drew 2-2 with Bayern Munich. So let's see what happens with this one. See if this is going to be a good stream. 59 so we can fix that goal difference. Indeed. I'm grabbing a beer. Good on you, Happy Emirates. Nice to see. Beers are better. Afternoon all. Indeed, Andy. 59-0 so we can get that goal difference. Thanks, Gary. Go on, Happy Hammer, get your beer and for anyone who's interested, Happy Hammer, when she was talking about Jared the octopus, that is Jared the octopus. That is who she sits next to every game. just because. I thought that was brilliant. That was really funny. That really made me laugh. Nice to see. Right, let's see if we can sort all this out. Almost. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure Anton's going to be a bit behind me anyway. All right. No worries. Okie dokie. Let's start my stream. Let's get back going.
Bye.
Oh, no. All good. You off? Yeah. See you later. Bye. Good luck to you. Nah. Hang on. Why is this doing this? Everywhere we go. That's it. There you go. Right. I'm a little bit behind everyone. So don't worry about that. I'm a little bit behind. Ugh, I'm very behind, actually, I'll be honest. So we'll just pause it until I'm up to speed. Bloody hell. I haven't got like the Anton one, so I'm gonna be about 30 seconds at least behind everyone. It's the same bloody. Just start, woman. Just start. She's too busy. I've got the same stream about 37 times. Anywho, don't worry. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. Because all I seem to get is the same bloody game. And I don't want that game. I want the West Ham game. There we go. All right, does this one work? Play stream. Right, anyway, we'll get it going. We'll get it going. That's definitely not what I want. Thank God Flo wasn't there. That's very rude. That popped up in my little thing. Oh, we will get started when it decides. Oh, what is going on my stream? Right, can I get this one? Skip video. Paqueta does look like he's got injured, but for some reason my thing doesn't want to work now. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Apologies for this, people. Yeah, they've tried to do a job on him quite early on by the looks of it. And once I actually have the stream up properly, I'll be able to give you a full commentary of it when it decides it wants to work. Always the way. Oh, here we go. We're back up. We're back up. We're okay. We're about a minute behind, but we're okay. Right, here we go. Let me go back a little bit. There we go. That's about right. Nah, a bit. Oh, that'll do. Fuck it. Right, here we go. Oil Savaloy, indeed. Better be a pro. We ain't replaying 60. Hopefully not. Everton down the line. Cross the ball across. Zuma gets in the way and clears it wide. Goes to James Nakowski all the way back to the goalkeeper. Back through the lines to the goalkeeper. So far, 1-0. 0-0 so far. Emerson clears. Pickford's very long ball, but it's got back to Godfrey. Paqueta's back up, by the way. And it's gone out for a Everton throw. Obviously, this is the penultimate time we'll be playing Everton at Goodison Park. And little crossfield ball. Back over got intercepted by Emerson. Good to see. They've gone wide. Emerson thrown down the line. Nothing. Straight to Braithwaite. Braithwaite cuts it out to Tarkowski back to Beto. Beto turns mid-range to their box. Tries to do a trick with no one there. Out for a West Ham throw. It's a bit, it's a bit meh at the moment. Everton are trying to impress, trying to press us a little bit. But we'll see. Yeah, you're right. Blackburn did win 3-1 today. Doing 3-1. My thing decides my stream keeps deciding he wants to keep going on and off at the same time. Anyway, ball's out for throw-in for West Ham. Emerson's got it on about 10 yards into our half. He goes down the line, flicks over by Paqueta, straight to Tarkowski back to Kirkland. And that's where we are, back to there. Although we are trying to push that thing, and Nana turns. Nana looks up, obviously back from his injury, little 1-2s. Decore down the line to Beto. Beto looks up. Zuma shadowing him. Cross comes across, intercepted by Emerson. Out for a Everton throw. Just in line with the goal line. Down the line to Nana. Overhits it, gives it to Souček, who overhits it as well. And then Tarkowski gets the ball back to Adana, and they play it in the mid, and then half a little bit. Looks up, Goes down the wing from Godfrey. Beto, he lets Beto take a touch. That was poor defending by Zoom a little bit. You let them have that. I want to let him have that. Hey ho. Because he just inside the West Ham half. Back to Pickford. Pickford's sort of 30 yards out of his box. Because that's what he does. Because he's really cool like that. Very cool like that. Out wide to the left back. Braithwaite, nice ball. Nice sweeping pass by Braithwaite. They seem to be playing it in their midfield quite a bit. Let them have it. Let them play around with it. And looks like they're going to go down. No, they're going to go down the wing. They're not going down the wing just yet. Not down the wing. Still playing it. West Ham doing all right at the moment. You're letting them have the ball quite a bit. Quite good. Just let them play around with it. That's all we're doing. Just let them play it around. And I quite like that. Just let them have the ball. Let them have the ball. Just let them have it. Just gone 5 minutes. Just up to 5 minutes. Still 0-0. Take that. Let's get the 3 points, says Nikos. Great job. What I'm trying to. It's like my thing keeps on freezing, which is really annoying. So I'm just trying to make it full screen now because I've got like trouble. You get these one of the old dodgy ones. You get a really small screen. Anyway, my telly went pop last night, so wait for the UN to be delivered. Oh, poor man. That's what I mean. It just keeps on freezing my screen at the moment. I do apologise. It's very, 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 very. He's jumped back again. What is going on? We had 2 goals by now on Monday, he says. Indeed. Beto. That was Decore, actually. Decore getting a little run then. He's got the ball back in the midfield. Take a shot. Nowhere near. Out for West Ham. It was Beto took the shot. Out for West Ham. Goal kick. If you're new in there, don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe, like, maybe become a channel member. Hang around at half time because we're going to do what's the name? We're going to do a draw to win a signed West Ham notebook signed by Cole. Man always believes in his song. Did that personally with the big man on last Friday. Good night with Ian at E13 Events. Great show. Crossball, nothing. Oh, they tried to do a crossfield ball. Mav sort of left it a little bit. But anyway, handball. That was a handball. Surely, ref. Maybe not. Braithwaite's got the ball. And he's gone back to... Bowen's trying to intercept. Oh, nice to see. Yeah, Decore is a danger. Decore, they have not won a game without Decore inside. A bit like us and Paqueta this season. West Ham got the ball for a bit there. Little play, interchange in the middle. Literally on our halfway box. Bowen tries to lift the ball. You have to do a better ball than that, mate. You have to do a better ball than that, my friends. 7 minutes gone. 0-0. West Ham 0. Or Everton 0. West Ham 0. They're playing around in their midfield. And they're sort of across their back line. Out to the left-hand side. Milenko's got the ball. I don't think I've seen Kudus touch the ball yet. Back to Tarkowski, the captain today. He's gone to Godfrey. Godfrey down the line. So is that to Harrison? Harrison to Beto. Beto to James Garner. James Garner back into the middle. Back to Beto. Beto out to Milenko. Milenko looks like goes back to Dwight McNeil. Anana tries a little crossfield ball. That was shit. Went straight to Anana's hands. Straight to the goalkeeper's hands. Anana tried to do a little this crossfield ball, but I don't know what the fuck that was meant to do. Went straight into his hands. Fair play to him. He had a go, but it wasn't very good. We just haven't got hold of the ball really. Everton on the sort of the ascendancy in terms of the gameplay. Braithwaite's got the ball now at the back. Looks up. Doesn't really do much. Milenko looks up. back to Braithwaite. Toffees have some proper players. They do proper tall players. They do. They haven't conceded a headed goal this season, apparently. James Cossey tries a crossfield ball, and it actually has gone out for a goal kick on the other side. That's how poor that was. That's how poor. That was very, very poor, for sure. Didn't like that one. Zuma out position. He'll never get back. Have to come close to Zuma and sit back. Don't get it. No, I agree. Anyway, West Ham, we've got a ball. We're going forward. You pronounce Branthwaite. Okay, thank you. Branthwaite. I'm going to just call him Jared. That's what I'm going to do. Just call him Jared. It's a lot easier, isn't it? Oh, the feed's gone down. Bollocks. Come on, you irons. Anyway, West Ham got the ball on the left-hand side. Emerson back into the middle. Mavropanos looks up. I think everyone's in the Everton half now. Caduceus, first time he's touched the ball. It seemed, I think. Little crossfield ball. Nice. Oh, unlucky. Forced Emerson. Emerson dodges the shot, then takes a shot. Good shot. Saved by Pickford and out by Tarkowski. Edson Alvarez. Nice shot. Decent save. Easy save for him, to be honest. But it was a good shot. Good start. Nice to see. Taking the shot from outside the box more than anything. Ball back to Kudus. Kudus is turning and running. He's somehow got the ball back, but then Souček gets the ball back and sort of looks a bit dodgy. Very poor. And it's gone to Zuma, who's done something and actually passed the ball out to Emerson. Emerson looks up. Little sideways ball. Paqueta, lovely intercept. Oh, unlucky. Paqueta tried to put a very quick ball into the feet of Emerson, who was running in, and just a little bit overhit, but it was a nice idea. Edson Alvarez, lovely shots. He did a good shot there. It's a very good shot there. I like that. Long kick from goes through to Eds. Oh, what's happening there? Oh. Lack of communication as well. Pickford long ball, literally, and it was like, is who's going for it? Is it going to be Areola or Mavropanos? No one was talking to each other. Zuma to Jesus! Zuma played it back to Areola, and Areola just spooned it. Not a couple of good minutes for Areola just then. Out for a West Ham throw on. Emerson down the line, flicked on, but then to no one. Got to get his paid back for what Pickford did. You're totally right, my friends. You're totally right. Ball goes out to goes back to Pickford. Why is that thing not charging? Why is my phone not charging? Sorry, trying to get my phone to charge, otherwise it will just die. That'll do. Oh, God. Everything's just... Nothing's working today. Nothing's working today. Doesn't matter. Corner. It is a corner. I'm going to watch you on this one instead. Corner in. Very poor corner. And just go straight out. So if I put this around here, because I get a better signal this side. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. We carry on. Here we go. Okay. Okie. Edson Alvarez with the ball. No, then it stops. Of course it does. I'm trying to do something. Does that work there? Anyway, could we get Zoom on the channel? No, we can't, unfortunately. New players don't tend to come here. Existing players, we don't tend to get them on the channel. Anyway, Edson's got the ball. Back to Zuma. Zuma has a little look up, decides he wants to get back to Alvarez. Not going to do anything exciting, as you can imagine, being Kurt Zuma. Ball comes across to Mavropanos. Mavropanos looks up. Who's going to give it to? Crossfield ball to no one. Crossfield ball to no one. There we go. How we started. Not very good. Not very good, in all honesty. We've looked. I think we've tried. We've tried. There's been some endeavour, but just not enough for my liking. Everton have got the ball in their midfield. Have gone. What the fuck's that? Is that a corner? They've just given a really random. There was this back pass from Dwight McNeil. It's gone out for a West Ham corner, but he back passed from the halfway line. Brilliant. It's like the old days move. Yeah, exactly. I get a decent thing. West Ham corner, which shouldn't have got. We shouldn't have got that corner at all, really, to be fair. But hey ho, we'll take that. We'll take that. Anyway, Bowen taking this corner from the right hand side as you look at it. Just got to 15 minutes. Corner in. And it falls to Emerson. Emerson back into. Fell to Emerson. Emerson then decides, rather than take the shot, he'll dink it over to Paqueta. Paqueta on his left foot. Tried. He tried. Wasn't great, but he tried. Let me just see if I can get a better stream on there. But he tried with some little volley. Yeah, weren't great. I'll be honest, weren't great. He had a go. He had a go. Right, that's not working there. Let's just do this. It's not been a classic so far. I'll be honest. It's not been a classic game, to be fair. Yeah, Newcastle look like they're one up. Let's see if we can get this to watch. Yeah, currently we've got. Currently in the Premier League, the only goal so far is Newcastle, who are 1-0 up. I believe that was Alexander Isaac. Let's wait for this to close down. Every other game is 0-0 so far. So, yeah, not exactly the exciting games we're all hoping for, but I never thought it was going to be today. Gareth Southgate there today. Well, there we go. Good to know. Good to know. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, Alvarez is having a good, but Alvarez always puts in a good shift. Let's be honest. Alvarez always puts in a good shift for us. He always does really well. Come on, internet. Come on, internet. You can do it. Come on, Mr. Internet. Can we have a bit more internet, please? Thank you. What we got here? These are those taking. What we got taking. Bit panicky at the back, unusual for Everton. They do seem a little bit, maybe, but I think it's because for me, you see Bowen, he's putting a bit more pressure on that back line, and we are getting a few corners. I mean, I remember some games we don't get any corners until like God knows when, innit? Right, why is it doing that? Let's just bring this up instead. So I'm just trying to get a decent stream again. It's all gone down. All my streams have gone down, which is great. Keep those scores. Yeah, we will do, mate. I'll try my best, mate. I will try my darndest for you, my friend. Just trying to get these coming through. That one. Let's try this one. See if that's better. Yeah, I mean, it does seem a little bit. We're trying to put these crosses in, but nothing's happening at all. Let's see if we got better. Let's see if that's better. Let's have a look. Yeah, Everton are playing around again. Pickford's like a sweeper keeper, isn't he? Plays like as a sweeper keeper, so he's. Although we are putting a lot of pressure on their back line, and so they are being a bit more panicky, you know. And if they're playing that sweeper keeper, then that's what they should be doing. What we got here? Sue Fowl looks up, little ball, nice little ding into Kudus. I don't know how he's kept the ball there. It's fantastic strength as always from Kudus. Goes inside to Bowen. Bowen outside to Sufal. Sufal looks up. Oh, good pass. Unlucky. Out for a corner. I think I've actually up to you now. I think I'm literally the corner we were having like a minute ago. I've actually now on now. So I'm back up on stream. And I believe Anton will be joining us once once Mrs. Baker comes back from the shops. Such is life. Corner for West Ham. Let's have a look. Is it JWP taking this one? Looks like it. Lots of big boys there today. That was the Mavropanos chance. That was close. That was a close header for Mavropanos. That's it. I'm sourcing it now. I'm up to speed now. We're okay. We know what we're doing now. We're almost on almost up to speed randomly. I do apologise. As per usual, it's always the fun of the fair when the games are on proper TV, isn't it? That was good. That was a shame. It was a shame. That was a good header. That was a good header. Yep. Looks like it's Fulham are now 1 up, I believe. I don't know. It hasn't come up officially yet. But good to see. Good to see. Exactly. Turn your speakers down. Anton's coming on. Totally right, my friends. The man loves a goal. But you don't know, when he scores, like, in it. Just a lot of playing around the back now. But we've got back into the middle. Decore back to the goalkeeper. Ariola, another sort of slightly scuffed shot. Yeah, I mean, his distribution hasn't been on par today, I don't think, Ariola, to be fair. Caduceus very well to keep control of the ball. He's so hard to get the ball. Lovely dink across from Thomas Souček. Well played, Thomas Souček. Paqueta tries a little run around for Emerson, but he just runs off the pitch, unfortunately. Sad to see. For some reason, that's come up with the Tottenham game. Why does they come up with the Tottenham game? No idea. In the middle, Everton have got the ball. Back to Mr. Pickford. Pickford goes out wide. Oh. Anywho. It's it's a bit of a strange game today, I think. It's a bit strange, it seems. It's like both sides are trying a little bit, but it doesn't seem nothing seems to be working. They both look like they want to do well in the game. As I said, the ball came across. I mean, that's a decent effort. What's going on there? I don't understand what's going on at the moment. I'm trying to do 27 things at once. I'm trying to get this bloody stream going. This stream just completely had it. For some reason, I've got the Tottenham game. I don't want the Tottenham game on my stream. Don't want that. I want the West Ham game. Everton should have done better there. Yeah, he does get a forfeit, definitely. I think you'll have to decide what that forfeit is. Let me know, and we'll make sure that he does it. Oh dear. Multitasking isn't for everyone. Usually I'm quite good at multitasking. But it's when you're trying to find a stream and trying to talk about the stream at the same time. That's the issue. That's generally the issue. When you're trying to find a stream and all you get is the same. Oh, am I back in it? Oh, I'm back in it. I think we're okay. Randomly, I think we're okay now. I think we're okay. Okay, I think we're okay. What? That's the idea, mine. Trying to make you feel like you're there if you're not there. Caduce, little run around. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Yeah, there's a shot from Anana then. What's going on there? A bit weird, wasn't it? Is Anana taking the shot from outside the box? Unbelievable, Jeff. That midfield is just getting it. He just seems to be getting it a bit. I don't know. We get a bit overrun in that midfield. Let's be honest. We are getting overrun in that midfield. It is worrying me a little bit. Yeah, so only other goals in the Premier League so far. Fulham 1 up and Newcastle 1 up, which is great news for us because as it currently stands, actually Newcastle winning now, aren't they? So they've gone to 40 points as well. So we need, currently stands, we're still 8th, but Brighton go 9th and Watchalong go 7th. So, yeah. Well, Beto had a decent shot there. Beto had a bit of a decent shot. Let's have a look what happened. The ball came up across. Dwight was in the middle. Little pass through the middle. Again, I told you. Know what's going to happen. He's going to run through bloody Zuma again. Oh. So annoying. You can see what's going to happen. You can see what's going to happen. He's got the ball. He's turned Zuma. Free kick to Everton. He's got to sort himself out. Zuma again, and it's clear what's going to happen. Clearly, Beto is going to run through Zuma. You can see it. You can see what's going to happen. Anyway, it's a free kick to Everton, just out about 35 yards out. 35, yes, so outside the box. Looks like it's going to be taken by... Let's have a quick butcher's hook. But you can see exactly what's going to happen today. Beto's going to run through Zuma without even looking. Jack Harrison and James Garner are on the ball. Looks like it's going to be Harrison, I reckon. Although James Garner is also lined up for it. Little dink over. Headed by Mavropanos. Dwight, what happened there? Oh, Jesus, what happened there? Ball came across. Paqueta sort of missed it. Got sort of shoved off the ball. Whoever came in completely scuffed it. And it came out for a West Ham. Came out the ball and then it's out for a West Ham throw. No, Everton throw on the right-hand side. Very strange. Not too sure what happened there at all. And now West Ham have got the ball. Neither side look like... Yeah, you're right. You're right, Costa. It looks like both sides are just not wanting to lose. That's what it seems. Yeah, Emerson has gone down on a challenge from Jack Harrison. Looks like he looks okay. He looks like he's just got a knock more than anything. Doesn't look like... Looks like Emerson's okay. Yeah, he's all right. He's made the tough stuff, his old Emerson. He's fine. We definitely do need another left and right back, I think, in the summer. Ball across. Little 1-2. Obviously, Anana beats Paqueta. He's about a foot and a half taller, in all honesty. And it goes out for a West Ham throw on the left-hand side, about 20 yards 10 yards into the West Ham, into the Everton box. Everton a half, rather. That'll be Emerson down the line, I'd imagine. Let's have a little look-see here. Little 1-2. You keep it in. Emerson keeps it in. Nuts Godfrey. Godfrey does well to retain possession. And that goes out for a Everton goal kick. Now, the man, the myth, the legend, he's back. The wife's turned up.
She's arrived.
She's arrived.
Concerningly, though, Emerson is currently down, getting looked at injured.
So I'm all right. So I think I don't know where you are. What are you on?
29.05.
Oh, so yeah, you're a bit ahead. Go on, I'll let you go back. Oh, okay, yeah, he's down. I can see him. Anyway, I'll leave to it. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
They're still dealing with him. So, right, okay, everyone, hello and welcome back to the West Ham Network. This is your Matchday Live. Thank you to Russ for taking over the first 30 minutes. I'm Anton, bringing you the Watchalong live commentary. Emerson has just currently gone off the field. to get checked. He's been down for a solid 30 seconds. Let me bring you up to date to the time that I am on. That should give me 5 more seconds. 2, 3, 4, and there we are. We're in sync. Hope you're all well. Russ will be back at half-time, and of course we'll be back at full-time, giving you the commentary. West Ham win the ball back with Alvarez as James Ward-Prowse attacks through the middle, passes the ball out to Paqueta on the left. He whips the ball in, back post. Unfortunately, no one's there, and Pickford comes out and collects, and then goes for a quick release punt ball, and Zuma wins the header into Paqueta, who chips the ball over the top of the Everton player, plays the ball neatly into Alvarez. Nice 1-2. Paqueta gets the ball, switches play over, can't get the ball over to Kudus because Mykolenko gets the ball, intercepts it, but Kudus plays the ball into Souček. Souček through the middle to Alvarez. He drives forward for West Ham, switches the ball over to JWP on the right-hand side. Then Sufal has made the overlapping run. He has got the ball, plays it back to JWP on the touchline, infield towards Alvarez. Plays the ball back into the path of JWP, who feeds the ball back to Konstantinos Mavropanos. Collects the ball back to Alvarez, plays a nice 1-2. Mavropanos on the ball on the halfway line. Plays the ball out wide to Sufal, plays a quick ball, neat football between West Ham and Kudus. Ball goes out for a West Ham throw-in. If you are new around here, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, leave a cheeky comment as well. Sufal wins the ball, plays a nice ball into Kudus. Kudus brings the ball back in, but McNeil comes back, wins the ball back for Everton, but he puts himself into a bit of a dangerous area. And Sufal does well to kind of shadow him into the corner. And McNeil has to smash the ball clean. It goes out for an Everton throw-in deep in their own half. As the Everton left-back, Mykolenko has a throw-in. Sufal does win the header. Souček tries to win the second, but can't. Everton tried to win the third, but can't. Alvarez chips the ball forwards into the mix. Kudus, the ball's just scrappy in the air. No one can get the ball down to their feet. Kudus does really well, but a good interception there from Onana from Everton as they chip the ball forward on the attack. Areola comes out of his field, slices the clearance, but it's well clear. It looks like Decor has hit the ball out for a West Ham throw-in. I think they have given a West Ham throw-in, which they have. We've taken it early. Ball gets smashed forward, unfortunately, to no one as Brainwaith plays the ball back to Pickford. And Everton get the ball down the left-hand side, driving forward. Decent link-up between McNeil and Mykolenko. Big heavy ball from McNeil. Mavropanos is there. Nothing on. Thought he had a bit more time, but he smashes the ball clear for an Everton throw-in deep in the West Ham half. They've taken it early. McNeil down the left-hand side. Puts the ball in. Hits the side netting. And it goes out for... What's the referee giving? Given an Everton corner. The referee didn't really know what... Looked like he knew what he was doing there. But has given an Everton corner. Yeah, they have given it. Fulham currently beating Brighton 2-0 at home. Newcastle currently beating Wolves 1-0. Corner coming in from Everton. West Ham having to defend this much as we possibly can. Here comes the corner. Right into the back post. Zuma wins the header. He goes down. It's back up. Onana wins the ball back for Everton. But Harrison's got the ball. Plays it infield. Neat bit of play between him and Godfrey. Good block. Tries to clear it from Souček. Kudus is there. Kudus does well to recover the ball. That's a terrible tackle. And Kudus goes. He's still driving forward for West Ham. Kudus. What's he going to do? Head up. Oh, he tries to cross it in. He calls for a handball. Referee does some funny signals. Everton regain possession again with Decor. It's a heavy ball, though. What's Sufal do? Back heel. Nice football between him and JWP. Nice 1-2. Sufal goes in early. No one's in there. Oh, but tries to clear it, and it goes to Souček. Takes a heavy touch, and the ball lands with Pickford. So it was a good bit of attack in there from Mo Kudus. I'm surprised Mo Kudus went for the immediate cross, considering there was 3 Everton defenders and only, I think, JWP in the far post. Mykolenko plays the ball back into Brainwaith. Branthwaite. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Someone teach me how to pronounce his name. Pickford's got the ball. Plays the ball out to the Everton defender. They go for a big switch play. Heavy punt ball. Michaelenko gets it. He's over the halfway line. Plays it infield. Ball forward. McNeil through the middle. Michaelenko out on the left-hand side. Goes infield. Fancies a shot on his right foot. Weak shot. West Ham clear. Everton win the header. Back into the mix. Souček interferes with the ball. He does enough. And Garner collects the ball for Everton back and deep in their own half. As they drive forward. Another switch ball play for Tarkowski. Clear from Sufal. Kudus drops in deep, collects it. Alvarez gets it in the middle. Turns away from traffic. Paquetá plays an overlapping run into Emerson on the halfway line. And here he plays the ball back into Paquetá. Decor's all over him. Referee's going to blow the whistle, give West Ham a free kick for that. And Decor's just trying to stand in front of his way, frustrate Paquetá. Referee talking himself to Decor. West Ham win a free kick just over the halfway line on the far side. JWP's over it. Probably look to go short. As he does, he goes overfield to Mavropanos. Switches over to Kudus. Sufal makes overlapping run. Kudus keeps it, plays it into Alvarez. Alvarez about 30 yards in, tries to go to the back post, clear it from Everton as they now drive on the counter. Through the middle, they switch up play over to the right-hand side from Harrison to Decor, who's over on the right-hand wing. Emerson is there. He drives at Emerson, cuts in field, still got the ball. Decor goes for a big switch play. He does well. Dwight McNeil on the left-hand side, crosses it in low, takes a big deflection off Sufal, and it's a corner to Everton. Come on, West Ham. Come on, you Irons. Kudus needs to play through the middle. Kudus has some pace. Great to watch on the ball. Exciting player. Exciting player. Everton corner. I don't know how many corners they've had in this game so far. Big ball in. Oh, it's a bit of a mix-up between Areola and the West Ham. Was it Alvarez? But anyway, Everton have still got the ball. They've switched it over again to Garner. Garner's got the ball, 2 players on him, punts the ball back to Dwight McNeil. Oh, don't do this to me. Where am I on? I've just jumped ahead. West Ham have got the ball. Just going to wait till my timer catches up as Everton have got the ball back with Tarkowski. He switches it over to his partner, Michaelenko. He's got the ball now on the left-hand side. Big switch play over. Good ball over. Harrison's on the ball. Goes with his left foot, tries to cross it into the mix. Cleared from Alvarez. Harrison tries to keep it in, but Alvarez does do enough to get the ball out for an Everton throw-in. Chelsea winning 2-0 away from home. Sorry, 1-0, I should say. Newcastle winning 2-0 at home against Wolves. Nottingham Forest 0, Liverpool 0. Tottenham 0, Crystal Palace 0. As Everton take the throw-in. Chelsea beating Brentford 1-0 away from home. Onana takes the heavy touch, plays the ball over to Branthwaite. He tries to go for a switch ball, but Kudus collects it for West Ham. Decor tries to come in and fill him. Kudus has still got it. He drives infield away from all the danger. He's still got it. He's surrounded by 3 or 4 Everton players, and he's still got it. And then he goes for a big switch play. It's unbelievable football from Kudus. James Ward-Prowse out on the left-hand side, plays the ball into the path of Paquetá. Got 2 players over him, Tarkowski and Harrison. Oh, my God, I don't know how he's still got that ball. Tarkowski nips in. West Ham recovered the ball with Alvarez. Brilliant football from JWP. Into Zuma. Switches play over to Dinos. Konstantinos Mavropanos. Konstantinos on the halfway line. Plays it into Alvarez inside the centre circle. He switches over to the right-hand side for Sufal to chase. Michaelenko is there, but Sufal versus him. Takes it right onto the corner line. Is it going to go out for a corner? And it hasn't. It's taken a deflection off of Sufal. And it's bounced in and out for an Everton goal kick. Remember, at halftime, you can, from the West Ham Network, win a West Ham notebook signed by none other than Carlton Coco. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in Carlton Coco. So make sure you do join us at halftime as well for another giveaway on the West Ham Network. I honestly think we must give away prizes 2 or 3 times a week, roughly, I believe, something like that. Anyway, we are 40 minutes into the game as Everton have the ball with Branthwaite. He drives forward over the halfway line. Unchallenged, ball into Beto, ball out wide to Mikalenko. He goes early and low, cleared from Alvarez. Souček wins the header. Kudus chests the ball down. He just comes. He's driving into traffic. It looks like he's fouled and he has won a free kick. I don't know how Kudus gets out of those dangerous areas, but he does. He's such a clever football. So exciting to watch. 5 minutes until halftime. Everton 0, West Ham 0. What's your thoughts so far on the first half? Let us know. Put it in the comments and give us your vibe. Is this in relation to Konstantinos Mavropanos? I think honestly, it must be the best name in football by a million miles. Do you know what? I haven't mentioned Bowen yet because I don't think he's touched the ball since I've come on. You're completely right as the ball fundles its way over to Pickford, who goes early. It's a great ball from him. Ball chipped up over the top. Beto collects it. He's done well. Konstantinos Mavropanos has done really well to get in front of Beto and clears the ball. It's a great delivery, great distribution from Pickford. He goes early. Harrison's got the ball, plays the ball into Decor on the edge of the 18-yard box. Beto tries to chip the ball through. Zuma puts his hand down. They're calling for a penalty. I reckon VAR will look at it, but a referee's made his decision. VAR will check that. Onana plays the ball back. Now it's with Tarkowski. Why is referee halted play? They are checking this with VAR. I thought referee had to let the game play on. I don't know. I think they might give this, by the way, because the referee has gone over to the monitor. But for me, I don't think Zuma, it's not an unnatural position. He's not looking at the ball. His hands are like this as he's coming out to tackle. I think they're going to... They're not showing the whole game either. I don't know. Because I'm lost with the rules. I'll be honest with you. Because I'm lost with the rules. I just feel like they're going to give the fucking penalty though, aren't they? They're going to give this. Penalty. I genuinely... Do you know what? As much as we can sit here and slag off Kurt Zuma, I genuinely feel that's harsh. Fucking pissed off with that. And it's a great time for someone to score. Penalty to Everton, but here is, of course, an opportunity for Areola to try and turn the tide. Beto stepping up. Just before half-time. Beto with the penalty. Save! Yes! Honestly, it's a worldie of a save. What a save! What a save! 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 Yes! Oh my God, what are VAR checking for? He is on the goal line! That's far. VAR checked Areola coming off the line. Ridiculous. Areola saves a penalty from Beto. Come on, West Ham! Got away with that one. 4 minutes of added time. What are you blowing the referee for? Why are you blowing the whistle? Stop fucking blowing the whistle! What a contrast in games. The referee against Brentford, for both teams, let the game flow. There was really serious fouls in that game. He let the game flow. There was times I thought he should have blown a whistle for the West Ham to win fouls and also for Brentford to win fouls, but he didn't allow it, and he allowed the game to flow. There was a really good flow to the game. This referee's fucking blowing the whistle non-stop. Pickford goes long and it gets cleared. West Ham, Everton had a penalty and West Ham saved it. Yeah.
We're just going to stress.
Why?
Because Mom said, do you want to stress? And we said, yeah.
Right, hold on. Irons.
Come on, you Irons. Come on, you Irons.
Bye, guys. Bye. The kids are off to the toy shop. The toy shop! Like a good old toy shop. Played 2 minutes of the added time. Maltese, hit me with what you need to know, and I'll tell you, mate. Hit me with what you need to know, and I'll tell you. The game, honestly, 50-50. Nothing to write home about. I wouldn't say our intensity's been there. We've had decent spells on the ball. They've had reasonable spells on the ball. They've had a couple of chances. We've had a couple of chances. It's not been a massively exciting game, but it's been better than normal. It's not crap. Kudus' his work rate is through the roof. He's done so much in this game. He's freed the ball through to Paquetá. He's got a lot of work to do over on that left-hand side, but he's slipped. And Emerson has come back in and intercepted the ball off of the core. And he's cut in field and he's done really well. Brought the ball into Paquetá. Everton players are slipping all over the place. Emerson drives through about 3 or 4 players. Plays the ball into Kudus. Kudus from distance. Shoots. Blocked from Everton. Alvarez comes in, recovers the ball. I love you, Alvarez! Get stuck in, son. Souček out to Sufal. Sufal on the right hand side. Whips the ball in. Big clearance from the Everton defender. The ball goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Hmm. 30 seconds to go. Sufal takes the throw in short. Kudus goes in the box. Header from Zuma. And it just trickles about 10 yards by the post. We have been told West Ham are 1 up and then 1 down. Neither have been correct. There's the halftime whistle. Well, the score is 0-0. Just keep an eye on. That's all you need to keep an eye on there, because we'll always give you the relevant one there. Russ, you're in, but without camera on. It's not been a fantastic game, but it's not been a crap game. It's been an okay, just okay game, I think, from both teams. But you know, standout player for me, the one that's work rates through the roof, is Kudus. I mean, he's fucking mental.
Yeah,
man.
Kudus, and I think Alvarez as well has really
he's
put it about today. Really put it about today. But yes.
Well, I'll be back for the second half because I've only just done about 15 minutes.
That's what I mean, isn't it?
I'll go take a rest, a well-earned rest.
Well-earned rest, my friend. Well-earned rest.
Or do you want me to stay on with you?
No. Fuck off.
I can't.
There we go. Anyway.
I mean, I can stay on if you really want me to.
You can do, but it's fine. Don't worry. Right. Anyway, let me sort this out. So, 0-0 half-time. Not a fantastic game. He's sorting out these things. Need a Siggy to wake up and calm my nerves down. Remember that Freshfield don't seem so long ago. He's been a snooze fest. It has been. How's Ariella not the French #1 goalkeeper? Indeed. Actually, think about it. Anton's at home alone because the kids are going to the toy shop, innit? That's what he's doing. He's going for a nice poo, innit? Yeah, just quiet. You know, anyone who's a dad knows that. There's no one in the house. Gonna have a probably have a sit down wee as well. Anyway, so we're gonna give away.
You not do a sit down wee as well?
I do want sometimes. I like to treat myself. Giving away as picked by Flo Budden. Flo, get something else. We're gonna do 2. We're doing 2 today. 2 draws today. Pick just how many have you got them actually? Oh, hang on. Oh, God, my thing's gone. Hang on. I'll be back. I'm coming back. Don't worry. For some reason. Pick one. Why is my thing turned off? Anyway, that's fun. Anyway, you say you listen to me just on the round. I don't know what's happened there. Don't matter. That one. Anyway, I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm still here. I'm still here, my friends. For some reason, you
can't get the staff these days. I apologise, everyone.
You cannot get the staff.
Terrible actions for how he treats you on this stream.
Exactly. So unbelievable. I don't know why
He's been moaning about my camera. Said I needed to give it a clean. I gave it a clean. I'm less yellow.
Yeah, it looks great.
But now, Russ, you need to get yourself a camera.
Yeah, I know. I know what I do. I don't know what's happening with that. Let's see. Let me just see what's happening there. Anyway. My camera's just gone to be completely funny. Anywho, why has that done that? Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's anyway. You can listen. You can look at the lovely bird picture for some reason. Anyway, we're giving away 2 things. Giving away a signed Carlton Cole book and a signed Clive Allen print. All I want you to put in the hashtag is hashtag.
Right, Russ is completely gone. So I don't know what he is doing. He's going to come in back in a second. So keep your comments coming in. Russ will tell you what to put in the, the chat in a second. Not surprised by this performance by both sides in this game. Definitely can tell it's a Sean Dyche versus David Moyes match, can't you? 1,000,000%. Both, I suppose, edgy on how they feel in this performance. Sorry, it's going to be 2 seconds while I'm just waiting for Russie B to come back in. So it definitely has got that vibe of a Sean Dyche and David Moyes game, doesn't it? We might be lucky to hold a draw. Do you know what? We've had our chances, but so have Everton. It's not been a game to write home about, but it's been a decent-ish game. Not decent, not great, not rubbish. Just okay. We need to stand up and fight for the full 55 minutes of the second half. Russ, too much info as per usual. Well, Russ just loves to give you all too much info as per usual, doesn't he? Reckon Sufal won't be coming back out for the look of his face. Absolutely. I'm just having a look here and seeing the highlights from the other games just now. Areola, man of the match already again. Well, I mean, I think probably the 2. I mean, Pickford's been all right as well, to be honest. We need a win with others winning. We need to score. Come back, Russ. Thank you very much. Areola, we can't defend. 2 poor teams there today. Steve Brown says, my Alfie boys, West Ham took till he was 18 to see a trophy. Till I was 10, 1980 FA Cup. Budgie. Is Budgie in the house? Where's Budgie? I've not seen Budgie. Alvarez has been quality. Yeah, it's sunny out, but about 2 degrees. So different to Monday night. Bloody little. If we lose this to this Everton side, Moyes should expect everything come at him. at him. Everton are so poor. Just don't want Creswell on today. Moyes has been bigging him up over the last 40 hours, saying he is available for today. Can't see you, Russ. Togs always was always going to be a close game, to be fair. Zuma off, please. Beto running rings around Zuma. To be honest with you, I don't necessarily think he is. I think he's been okay. But my concern is if it was a better striker, then they would be running rings around him. So for what Beto's done, Beto will feel the confidence, I suppose, from what's happened so far today. And I don't think Zuma could have done anything with his arms, to be honest, for that penalty incident. Come back, Russ. Bookies have them as favourites. Is he back in? Is he back in? How have you got, Sun Surreal? Been raining further up the country most of the day. Happy Amaret says everyone can run rings around Zuma. This is David Moyes all over, and you want him in. Full-time West Ham. Are you saying West Ham 1-0? Is that what you want? Hello, pretty boy. I don't think anyone deserves to be off. We've outplayed them, and there have been no real mistakes made by from us. Just having a look now and seeing what the goals are like at the Chelsea game. They're still outplaying us, though, says a lot. I wouldn't say this. I really necessarily wouldn't say they are outplaying us at all. Free Russie B. Remember that joke? God, that brings back memories. We ain't got going. I would say we haven't got going yet. And I think that penalty incident might hopefully fire up West Ham a little bit. You know, the scare, the fear. Sometimes it takes the fear mongering in West Ham to get West Ham going, doesn't it? I like JWP pressing at the front, but there's not much going on up there. Nope, there really is not. And funny enough, someone in the comments actually said to me, is Jared Bowen playing? Because I haven't mentioned his name much. Well, funny thing is, he's not really touched the ball much, to be honest. But as long as we've got to come out in the second half, I think we all know we won't, but I would prefer for us to come out and at least take the game to Everton, because do 75% of what you did against Brentford and we can win this game, in my honest opinion. The buggy picture was pretty cool. Come back, Russ, from Matt. Yeah, happy Amaret, but we've all got overexcited. Moyes out. I think we'll lose this 2-0. JWP is rubbish. Replace in the summer. Come back, Russ. Tougher down south in Cork City. Are you from Cork? Yes, saw that, mate. Crazy is all we need. Come back, Russ. Moyes will take a point from Anthony Taylor. Ashley Kemp says Zuma needs to come off as he would cost us the game. Imagine a settled back four with Areola. Moyes out. And that's the funny thing. Last year, it was reasonably settled, wasn't it? But this year, it's the complete and utter opposite. Absolute panic stations amongst the West Ham defence. But what I will say is, one exciting thing to think about is the prospect of Paquetá and Emerson. Their relationship is really strong. They fully get an understanding. They play really nice football down that left-hand side. Moyes out. Paquetá seems a little rusty. So this is a little rusty. Peter Chelmsford says this is the sort of game where you need to boss the midfield and take the few chances that come along. Michael Blease says, come back, Russ. Oh, he's trying to come back. I mean, I can see him now. It's really slow, though. He's moving really slowly behind the scenes. Togs just had an inkling of how much better we can play, teasing us. Moyes out, can't pick a team. Moyes and Phillips out from Steve Brown. At least the under-21s won today. Everton are outplaying us. No idea what people are watching. Penalty decision aside, Everton have done nothing. They're not outplaying us at all. Don't know how people are saying that. Think Moyes has ruined JWP. Dull, boring, predictable. Moyes out. Give me the bloody prize from John. Eltel 1010. Pray to F. He stays on the bench. Liked Mav's chance earlier on. Yeah, absolutely. And Alvarez's shot from distance as well. I mean, out of the blue. Zuma should be a substitute. Agree. Pickford hasn't had to do anything. He's a decent keeper, but very beatable. He's had to make probably equal amount of saves to what to what Areola has done. If you think back to the shot from Alvarez, I mean, that kind of came out of the blue, and it was a really good opportunity from distance from Alvarez, something we don't ever really see him doing much of, which is shooting, especially from distance. Russ is still struggling to get himself on.
I'm not. On? I'm here.
He's here. I'll go and I'll let you carry on.
Give 2 seconds. Right, okay, here we go. Okay, let's win something quickly. Okay, hashtag Russ back. Russ is back. That's it. That would do. Hashtag Russ is back. That's what we're gonna do. Russ is back. There we go. you put this in the chat, exactly this is hashtag Rusty's back. We will be giving away 2 not 1 but dirt prizes in the next little bit, because we have to do it really quickly. We've only got literally like a minute or so, because we're going to be starting the second half very, very quickly. Not Russ bareback. Russ is back. It has to be all one word, Mark. Just as Bedford's Shearhammers, who's won a lot recently. That's it. Keep them coming. Bash it in. And then we'll run that. We'll start collecting those responses, and we'll get going on that one. And Russell's back. Exactly. That's it. Everyone's getting it. Michael, no, that's it. People get that's it. Not Russ bareback, as GP wants. We'll be doing that very sick. Or Russ has a hairy back. No, I do though. I do have Russ has a. There we go. Right, let's get the first one going. Let's present the screen. Right. Okie dokie. That's it. We're going to sit in that little corner. Not Rusty Crack either, or Rusty Lee's back. That's not going to work. It's going to be Rusty's back. Rusty's back, sack and crack. No. Let's draw the first one. Right. This one is going to be to win the Colton Cole time book. That's going to go to Costa Hammer. Congratulations. Well done. If you can send your keep those Rusty's crack in there. I'm going to draw it again in a minute. Just like that, Rusty's crack indeed, not Russian back. Costa Hammer, if you email us at westhamnetwork@gmail.com, we'll make sure we get that sent out to you. Let's draw another one quick. My neck, my back, indeed. Very good. And the second one will be for a Clive Allen signed picture. Look at that beauty from 1992-93 season. The goal. And that is Stefan Shivers. Congratulations to you. You email us at westhamnetwork@gmail.com. We will get those sent out to you next week. What have I missed, Reese? Well, apart from now, Reese has been stalking me. On Robbie Knox's channel. He's been stalking me there. Anyway, you missed it. So we've got well done to Costa Hammer. Costa Hammer, you win this signed Cotton Cole book, which was signed last Friday. And well done to Stefan. You win signed Clive Allen. That's a great picture. That is. I have so many great memories of that day. Already this week, we've given away a free West Ham signed shirt. We've given away a signed West Ham football as well to our channel members. So make sure you are a channel member. Can mods win? Yes, they can. The mod thing, there's nothing about this at all. So well done, guys. Congratulations. I think you should get some key rings prices to send abroad. Congratulations to the winners. Why? It doesn't matter. You got yours eventually, Ruby, didn't you? You got it eventually. It just just takes a while. How goes Alvarez be the way? You didn't win. You didn't win for once. You haven't won for once. Indeed, Bedford Hammers. You haven't won. You do win quite a lot, but not today, unfortunately. I do apologise. You haven't won for once. What did I win? I don't think what one. Unless you're Stefan Shivers or you're Costa Hammers. Anyway, let me know. Costa Hammers and Stefan Shivers. If you email us at westhamnetwork@gmail.com, we'll get that sent out to you as soon as humanly possible. Well done to winners indeed. What we can do, if we've got a little bit before not long until the second half starts, give me your one-word half-time analysis report, please, in the chat. Your one-word half-time analysis report. Mine would be average for me. What kind of song is that to come out to? Are they coming out? Or they have the Z cars, isn't it? Famous Z cars music, Everton. I want your one word. Oh well, doesn't matter. Bit late, Gary. Sorry, mate. What you want them? Bit late. Anyway. Normal, lucky, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Bit late, yeah. Yeah, we've done that. Moises, okay. In okay. Oxy. great work. Oh, God, look, Anton's pushed with 5 network memberships. Oh, well done, Anton. Anton's given 5 members the opportunity to send. I've actually got like my own one.
Oi, samurai! God, it's all been hectic, man. Holy shit.
Hectic, man. Hectic.
I've kicked off. I have kicked off, but I'll let you know it's fine. I'll just let the timer kick back in.
Okay, though.
I'll let you know if it happens. If you need to do what you need to do.
Yep.
Oh, he's gone. That's what he needs to do. Welcome back to the West Ham Network. Hope you're all well. And Zuma has got the ball. No substitutes in the second half for any of the teams. Let's hope West Ham can just have a little bit of va-va-voom. It's my favourite saying, isn't it? A little bit of va-va-voom. Decor with the ball on the right-hand side for Everton. Onana through the middle. Peters the ball into Harrison. Harrison's got the ball still on the edge of the 18-yard box. Cross it in, left foot, dangerous ball. Cleared from Sufal. Sufal again heads the ball into the path of Areola. By the way, did I see a name in there? Let me see. Whose name did I see? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I'll put the address up for you. It's there. Where is he? Where the fuck did I swear to God, I've seen his name. I'm adamant I've seen his name. I did. Where's his name gone? Reese! Where have you been? Where have you been, son? Everton on the attack down the left-hand side, but the ball does go too heavy, and it's out for a West Ham goal kick. Honestly, I can't keep up. See when you just get thrown off your... Babyface Anton. Right. Big ball out from Areola. Who is that climbing up over the top of... is that Kudus? Just looks like he's landed pretty heavy on the field, but I think he's hopefully going to be okay. He climbs up, tries to win the header over Michaelenko, and Michaelenko kind of dips into him, and Kudus lands slightly awkwardly. And West Ham are going to win themselves a free kick. No worries, mate. I hope you're well. Good to see you, my man. Brentford have equalised. Kudus is back up as Everton play the ball dangerously back in their defence. West Ham recover as Alvarez intercepts the ball, but it does go out for an Everton throw-in. Everton are focusing on Dominic Calvert-Lewin on the bench. Just you stay there, Dominic. Pickford comes out of his box again as the ball is played into the path. Godfrey down the right-hand side. Ball into the mix, cleared from West Ham. Onana gets over the top of JWP. Driving near from distance. Holy shit, he forced Areola into a save. McNeil's hit that from about 35, 40 yards out. To be fair, I mean, it is a good save from Areola, but he's hit and hoped from distance. Let's have a look here. He's taken one look, hit it on the volley. He's hit it sweetly. Really has. Yeah, I mean, fair play to Areola. Good save. Branthwaite over the top. Emerson lets it go. He does really well, and it goes out for a West Ham goal kick. West Ham just need to get this ball in action and start feeding up the front, because this low block, like, it's so fucking frustrating. It really, really is, isn't it? Look at that. Look at Russie B. Russie B. Gifted memberships to everyone. Look at that. Well done, Russie B. Hope you enjoy our content. There'll be loads of chances for you to win prizes as well. Ball fed in the mix. Onana's got the ball through the middle, plays the ball into the path of Decor, who comes out on top. Alvarez does recover really well, but the ball does find its way into Dwight McNeil, who punts the ball in. Areola comes out and collects. Routine catch for a man, Alphonse. He rolls it out short to Zuma. Zuma plays the ball into Alvarez. In the middle to Paquetá, who's under pressure straight away from the Everton player, Godfrey. Paquetá turns away from danger, gets past Godfrey, plays the ball into the mix for Bowen. I think it's the first time I've actually said, no, it's not JWP. Still no Bowen. Kudus down the right-hand side. What's he going to do? There's overlapping run there from Sufal. Tries to cross it, and he takes too long on the ball. Kudus does there. A lot of staticness from West Ham. He can't get the ball into the mix. Honestly, I've not actually said Jared Bowen's name in terms of touching the ball yet. He's very rarely been involved in this game. It's a throw into West Ham with Vladimir Sufal. Getting a little bit of a weapon of a throw in, but he doesn't. He takes it short to Alvarez, and it's back to Sufal. Alvarez moves into space, gets the ball from him, chips the ball over to Kudus, but Everton win the header, and then they've recovered again from the pass from West Ham, and Onana plays the ball forward to Beto. Beto takes a touch on the halfway line, drives forward for Everton, plays the ball into the mix, or not into the mix, out to Harrison on the right-hand side. He drives, tries to play a neat ball through, but Tommy Soucek does recover really well and intercepts it. Harrison keeps the ball infield, just on the corner flag, puts it onto his left foot, and Soucek does well to block it, and it goes out for an Everton throw-in. Come on, you Irons. Oh, Beto into the mix. Cleared from Kudus. But to no one, unfortunately, because we've got 11 men behind the ball in our own half. Again, Bowen hardly involved in this game at all. Onana plays the ball through. Decor, heavy touch. Ball's fed out to McNeil. Goes early, blocked from Sufal. Back to McNeil. McNeil's got it. Onana tries to skip by JWP. Sees a gap, drives forward. It's a good ball through, but Mavropanos is there to clear for West Ham. A good bit of pressure coming in from Everton. Everton have kept the ball in as the ball's played through to Tarkowski all the way back there himself. Pickford is like 50 yards out from his line. Garner out to Harrison on the right-hand side. He's challenging on Emerson. Paquetá's there supporting him. It goes back. Paquetá comes in, recovers the ball from West Ham just like that. Brilliant. Alvarez into Emerson. Back to Paquetá. Good football. JWP. Cuts back infield, ball through to Paquetá. Good football from West Ham. Tries to play a neat ball through to Jared Bowen. Yes, go on, Jared, son. Back to JWP. Skips by one player. Emerson chips the ball over the top. Great football from West Ham. Jared Bowen tries to chip the ball around Godfrey. Unlucky from West Ham, as Everton do well themselves. Harrison in tight areas. Paquetá wins the ball back again from West Ham. Emerson into Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen challenges. He drives at the left-hand side. Oh, it's done really well to get through. It's inside the 18-yard box. Spits onto his left foot. Unleash it. Do something, Bowen! Shit, or do something, but he just kept it. And Pickford comes out and picks up the ball. It's the first time Bowen's been involved since I've really watched this game. And he tries to cross it in just at the last second as he's challenged from 3 outfield Everton players and Jordan Pickford. Decor in the middle in the centre circle for Everton. Ball fed out to the right-hand side. Godfrey plays it back in the middle to Garner. Garner back into Onana. Onana in the centre circle on the halfway line. Plays the ball back to Tarkowski. Tarkowski puts it onto his right foot. Drives forward for Everton. Sprays the ball out to Godfrey on the right-hand side on the halfway line. He goes forward, up and over. Alvarez has read that really well. Kept it in as well from going from a corner and bicycle kicked it into the path of Emerson. And it's a throw into Everton. Good interception there from Alvarez, though. Godfrey takes the throw-in all the way back to Tarkowski on the halfway line. Tarkowski plays the ball back to Pickford, who is about, 40 yards from his goal line, playing so far forward. I was going to say Tarkowski collects the ball. Should be Tarkowski, but Pickford's now on the edge of the centre circle. That's how far Pickford is forward. Ball forward to Decor. Ball out wide to Dwight McNeil. He sees the run from Decor. The ball sinks its way through to Decor, but it's well won from Mavropanos. as McNeil drops in, tries to skip by a few of our players. He does well, still got the ball. Sufal wins it back for West Ham, recovers. Everton looking for a free kick, but will not get it. It's a bad ball from Alvarez. Goes straight to Everton as they come again on the pressure. Godfrey on the ball, just over the halfway line on the right-hand side, plays the ball into Harrison. He makes overlap and run Godfrey, but West Ham shape up well, and Tarkowski goes far right-hand side to Harrison. He tries the ball in through to Beto, but Alvarez and Zuma have done enough there. And the referee's given West Ham the free kick. West Ham referee has given West Ham the free kick. Now it's Garner down the right-hand side. Big ball in. Oh, my God. It's a goal. Oh, it's a really good ball. And it's Beto completely unmarked. Completely unmarked. Honestly, I don't know what defensively we were doing there. It's just a big ball whipped in. Big fucking ball whipped in over the top of everyone. Over the top of everyone. And just wiped out every player. And Beto, honestly, he'll never score an easier goal. He will never, ever score an easier goal in an Everton shirt. Never. Never. The delivery from Garner is unbelievable. But the player has just gone off the shoulder of Mavropanos. I don't know what Mavropanos is doing. Ball watching, I don't know. Oh, like the distance that Garner, that Beto has from Mavropanos, 6 yards out. They should never, like Mavropanos should be commanding in that position, should be completely commanding in that position. It's so frustrating. It's honestly so frustrating to watch. Defending is shocking. It's absolutely shocking. And we've got no choice now. No fucking choice. Rather than this whole kind of low block, it's not working. Push forward, progress. It's ridiculous defending from West Ham. Just a really, really good ball from Garner. Honestly, it's just crap. Just watch now. Like, he'll if Antonio and Kudus will come off, or Antonio and Bowen will come off. Anyway, Paqueta has gone through the middle. It looks like Bowen has switched out onto the right-hand side to get more involved. Paqueta has gone right through the middle for West Ham. McNeil plays the ball over. Harrison, he's inside the box. Chips it in. Honestly, Areola has saved us. McNeil should have made that 2-0. Areola has saved us. Harrison has found the ball, played into him inside the box. We're a shambles in defence. Shambles. There's two players there unmarked. And he gets in front of James Ward-Prowse. He's on the volley, 6 yards out. He needs to bury that. Honestly, Areola has saved us. He needs to bury that. And he hasn't buried that. He has to score. That should be 2-0 Everton as Kudus comes on the attack. Ball switched over on the right-hand side. Sufal whips the ball in. Heavy ball, back post, Paqueta. Pickford comes out and collects. Oh, my days, man. It's end-to-end right now as Dwight McNeil comes on the attack. Skips by one of the West Ham players. Play on. He's tripped up over himself. And here comes West Ham with Emerson. Kudus down the left-hand side goes on the attack. Back into Emerson. Through the middle to JWP. Zuma Switches play completely. Sufal drops in, collects it. Alvarez in the middle. Zuma. You can hear the fans now. Alvarez plays the ball into Emerson down the left-hand side. Emerson back into Alvarez through the middle. Alvarez has got the ball. Plays the ball into Paquetá. Souček out wide to Sufal. Paquetá. Sufal. Alvarez back into Sufal. All the way back to Dinos. Dinos over to Zuma. Over the halfway line now. Driving into the Everton half. Kudus on the left. Emerson's made the run. JWP's there. Back into Kudus. Kudus through the middle to Alvarez. Switch play to Sufal, but he doesn't. Paquetá drops in deep. Nice play to Kudus on the edge of the box. Shoots from distance. He's looking for a deflection, and he has won a corner for West Ham. Takes a deflection. Yeah, it was going on target, and it takes a deflection. He shoots from distance. JWP with the corner. Come on, West Ham. Fight back. Please fight back. Please show us something. Crystal Palace are beating Tottenham. Brentford are drawn 1-0 with Chelsea. Come on, West Ham. Big ball into the mix. Ah! Yeah! Zuma with a header. Yes! Yes, West Ham! That is what we are talking about. Fucking hell, cancel that shit out from that first goal that they scored. Now let's keep the momentum up. Now let's go at it. Come on, what delivery from JWP. What a header from Zuma. Zuma's amazing. He's not, but... Oh, fair play. Great header from Zuma. Really, really good header. Good set piece. That'll fucking switch it right back over now. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Please. Please. Ah, Zoo. I've lost the comments. I don't even know where the comments are. First headed goal Everton have conceded all season. Oh, please. Good header. Come on, you Irons. You needed that goal. Oh, come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Oh, my God. Oh, I thought the ball was for Harrison. Thought he'd found a way through to Areola. 62 minutes gone. Everton 1, West Ham 1. A terrible defensive mistake allowed Beto to score a header from a great ball from Garner, the Everton player. And he had to head it in from, 6 yards out. And then West Ham replied a couple of minutes later from a great delivery from a JWP corner onto the head of Zuma, about 6 yards out into the top corner as West Ham equalised to make it 1 each at Goodison Park. A little bit end to end now in this second half as Godfrey has got the ball for Everton and they chip the ball into the mix. Zuma comes out, clears it. Emerson does win the second ball as Kudus is there. He plays the ball into Souček. Alvarez, Paquetá's dropped back in. Really deep for West Ham. Back through to Kudus. Kudus drives forward, sees the gap, tries to skip by. Big defensive tackle there from Tarkowski. Ball goes out for a West Ham throw in on the halfway line. Come on, you Irons. Come on, you Irons. Emerson with the throw in. Someone make a run for him, please. Hurry up. Emerson's had the ball in his hands for about 30 seconds. Souček tries to play the ball through, but no one's there. Everton punt the ball forward. Decent play from Beto into the path of the court down the right-hand side. Harrison's making overlapping run. McNeil's with a gap on the left-hand side. Shoots from distance. He always loves a shot from distance. And a great save from Areola. Harrison into the mix. And Areola comes out and clears. Do you know what? What I will say is, as long as we force McNeil to shoot from 40 yards, he's got a good shot on him, and he has scored goals like that in the past. And Areola is at full stretch, but you would expect your keeper to do that. So that's what you want. Force them to shoot from distance. Don't make those stupid mistakes inside the box again, and then get West Ham to get up to it. That's just a West Ham just allowing them to retain the ball instantly. Jared Bones dropped deep. on the halfway line, skips by a couple of players, gives the ball to Alvarez on the halfway line. Alvarez plays the ball into the path of JWP, turns towards goal, plays the ball out to Kudus. Emerson's there with him. Kudus goes early into the mix, and Pickford comes out and collects it. Pickford always goes for the quick distribution, and he has. Mavropanos has done really well to recover the ball for West Ham. Soufal down the right-hand side. Soufal's got the ball, drives infield, takes his time, crosses it in, takes a deflection off it! Paqueta! But it doesn't go in. West Ham are making a substitution as Calvin Phillips comes on the field for James Ward-Prowse. Where are we? Calvin Phillips is coming on the field. Of course, was suspended for the last game. So an early substitute from West Ham. Let me have a little think of this. I think this might lead to Souček playing right up through the middle, which I fully expect West Ham to do, and allow Alvarez and Phillips to do what they need to do. Harrison tries to play the ball through. Just having a look at this team here now. So we've got Paqueta, looks like he's playing up through the middle. Souček just slightly in behind him. Jared Bowen out on the right-hand side. Kudus out on the left. Alvarez and Phillips in behind Tommy Souček and Paqueta. Onana plays the ball back into Everton's defence. Mykolenko back into Onana. He turns, drives into traffic, plays the ball back to Mykolenko. Runwaith back over to Pickford on the edge of the 18-yard box for Everton. Tarkowski out on the right-hand side, drives forward for Everton. Over the halfway line, unchallenged, 40 yards, ball through the middle. Dwight McNeil in distance, sprays it over, but it's good interception from Vladimir Soufal. Tries to outpace Mykolenko, but he was never going to get there. Ball's back with Mykolenko, heavy touch. He plays the ball into the centre half for Everton. Pickford is literally 40 yards off his line as Everton are playing the ball through the back of their defensive line. The core has got the ball for Everton, plays the ball into the middle. Garner. Good interception there. Kudus drives infield. Kudus still drives, plays the ball early into Souček, distributes it over to the right-hand side. Bowen. Phillips on the halfway line. Plays the ball back to Zuma. Looks like they're thinking about bringing Antonio on the field as well. Antonio's kind of getting himself ready and prepared. Ball up over the top from West Ham. Mykolenko heads the ball into the path of Pickford. Comes out and collects it. Oh, fucking stream. Please don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me now. Oh, what are the chances? I'm back in. Don't you worry about that. I'm going to have to drop my timer. Oh, no, don't. My stream's just playing silly buggers. Come on. Don't have a clue what's going on. Bear with me for a second. It should be coming up very shortly. Come on. Brentford are beating Chelsea 2-1. Back. However, I have gone back in time. Vettel drops in. It looks like he's going to shoot from distance. He does. Oh my God. I think that takes a deflection, and Areola has made a wonderful save. Beto has shot from distance. I think it's taken a wild deflection. It has taken a wild deflection. An absolutely wild deflection. It was going over the top of Areola, and he's had to come back and make a worldie of a save for West Ham. Corner to Everton. What an unbelievable save that was from Areola. Corner whipped in. Areola comes out. Oh my God, it's cleared off the line. They're cleared off the line from Tommy Soucek. Clear it out, West Ham. Shot from distance. What I don't understand is we're so shit at defending. Holy shit. Areola came out and... Oh, I tell you what. It's not gone in. Nowhere near gone in. But Soucek has saved our skins off the line. Oh my God. We can't defend. So we're standing still. Oh. Terrible defending. So bad. Paquetá won the ball back for West Ham. Nearly plays the ball into the path of the Everton striker as Areola comes out and punts the ball clear for West Ham. But there's an Everton player down on the field. Remember, everyone, we will be live straight after the game for the review show. Hopefully, talking positive things. We absolutely do need defenders more than attackers, mate. You're right. It's good valuation, isn't it? Right, Areola now with a big punt out for West Ham as the game gets restarted. Paquetá won the ball. Oh, ref! How is that not a foul? He was about to unleash a shot. He was about to unleash a shot. His foot was taken away from him. That's the most ridiculous referee decision ever. Blatant. Everton are about to make a substitution with Calvert-Lewin coming on. Ball through the middle. McNeil gets it. Ball sprayed out to Harrison on the right-hand side. Crossed in. Deflection. Areola comes out, collects. He goes long. Quick distribution. Paquetá chests it. They've won the ball back instantly, though. Now it's back with Tarkowski. And he's given the ball instantly away. Alvarez sees the run over the top for Kudus. Kudus chests it down. Tries to get in front. Kudus! Save from Pickford! Oh my God. Oh my God. From a terrible Everton mistake. What a ball from Alvarez up over the top. Kudus chases it, chests the ball down, gets in front of the defender. Two defenders. I swear if Kudus goes down, it's a penalty. Fair play to Pickford. He has done really, really well there. But if he goes down, he's too honest, isn't he? He's too honest. He could have gone down there, but he hasn't because he's seen a sniff at goal. West Ham corner. Bowen on the corner. Paquetá drops in deep. He's got it. Back out to Bowen. Oh, what are they doing? Kudus, Sufal, fucking, I don't know what West Ham are doing. Paquetá keeps it. Tries to skip by the defender. The ball goes out for a goal kick. I don't know what West Ham are doing there. It was just a waste of a time, trying to be clever. I can't, mate. I can't. Listen, Dominic Calvert-Lewin is coming on the field for Beto. Where are we? I'm not going to talk about Calvert-Lewin. Let's just not talk about him. 15 minutes of the game left. Oh, shut up, commentary man. Shut up, commentary man. Oh. Antonio's on the sidelines warming up. Ball headed forward. Tommy Soucek collects it. But Tarkowski's there. He's going to pay the ball back into Pickford. Big clearance from Everton. Mavropanos wins the header. Phillips tries to recover the ball but can't. Everton with the ball. It's a good ball down the left-hand side for Decor. Fucking hell, it's a great save again from Areola. Oh, fuck. Honestly, the ball from Decor in for Calvert-Lewin and Areola at full stretch. I mean, Areola has absolutely, without a doubt, kept us in this game. Without a doubt. There's no point in trying to miss. Beat about the bush. It's a great ball from Garner. What a player he is for Everton. Decor down the left-hand side, crosses the ball into the mix. And it was on the toes of Calvert-Lewin, but Areola just gets in front of him and does enough. Paqueta does enough in the middle of the park, but can't. He's going mental at the referee for not blowing up for a foul. Tarkowski switches play completely up over to the left-hand side. Again, down that left-hand side against Sefao, Decor. But the referee's blown up, and it looks like it's offside. I think he's got him. It's probably time to put. And you've got to put Antonio on now. 15 minutes to go. There's no point now. Really, it has to be Soucek. Another ball forward, but Everton recovered the ball really well as Garner drives forward for Everton down the left-hand side. West Ham intercept it, but it is a West Ham throw-in. It's gone early. Paqueta gets it, but Onana comes in and wins the ball off Paqueta. Paqueta not having a bit of luck over the last 5 minutes. Tarkowski. Oh, he's lost the ball in the middle of the park. Soucek recovers, regains. It's a big, messy game in the middle of the park there, like pinball. Garner plays the ball back to the defender. Ball through the middle. Decor drops in deep, collects it for Everton, skips by Tommy Soucek, drives forward. Looks like he's going to switch the play. Doesn't, cuts back in field. He drives again. Got an engine, he does, Decor. Out left to Mikalenko. Back into Garner. Ball up over the top. Into Areola's hands. Goes early. He does. Plays it out to Emerson. Everton have committed bodies forward, so push. But we're slow. We're slow. We're slow on the turnover. Alvarez drops in, collects it deep for West Ham. Nothing on. He plays it back into the path of Zuma. Antonio is about to come on for West Ham, but it better be for Tommy Soucek. It better be for Tommy Soucek. Oh, Alvarez skipped by a couple of players. He's done really well. He's done well again. He's still got the ball. Distribute it out, right? He has. Oh, referee! Blow the whistle! He's been fouled! He's actually been fouled again! Honestly, it's most ridiculous. Alvarez is punching the floor. He's playing a 1-2 and being fouled for the 1-2. Kudus has skipped by two players. He drives forward. Tommy Soucek. Kudus. No, sorry, calm down. I'll calm down. Just a little nudge. Just a little nudge. Little nudge. Little nudge. Antonio is coming on. McNeil! Save from Areola again. Although that was routine save, I would say. Kudus has dropped in deep, keeps the ball for West Ham, drives forwards. It's got to be Tommy Soucek. It's got to be Tommy Soucek. Harrison is coming off for Everton. And Paqueta. I suppose, I mean, do you know what? If it's the recovery from the injury, then so be it. Gomez for Everton. So we've got Antonio going all the way up the top. We'll have Kudus out on the left, Souček in behind, Antonio and Bowen out on the right-hand side. Zuma wins the header. It's into the path. Antonio wins. It's a great ball through. Bowen! Penalty! Oh, I think has he won it? Has he won it? I think he's won the ball. It's a great tackle from that central defender, Bramwaith. But I can't keep up with the game right now because it's all over the place. Antonio's done really well. Go on, Antonio! Blow the whistle! Can you not blow the whistle for that? Oh, I don't know if I've got any common sense. Alvarez does well to recover up into the path, but Bramwaith does clear it for them. Gomez, Garner, Onana, Garner from distance, shot blocked from Zuma. Go on, Kudus. Go on, Mo. He cuts infield. He switches play over to Tommy Souček. He chips the ball into the path of Jared Bowen. Go on. Bowen loves in there. Go on, son. Go on, Jared. Drives. It's a great tackle again from the Everton defence. Antonio wins the ball. Stamps on Tarkowski on the way out. Gomez drives the ball forward because Gomez has got the ball for Everton. He's on the edge of the centre circle. Calvert-Lewin out on the right-hand side. Gomez from distance. Areola, routine save. Can't cope, can't breathe. Let's see it, Freddie. Let's see it. How much was that? How come you were allowed to buy that? With the birthday coming up. Zuma. Is that cake close?
Daddy, this is Charlotte playing.
Barry, where's he? 15 attempts at goal from Everton to West Ham's 10. 9 on shots on target to Everton to West Ham's 3. Godfrey, he goes early, finds Dominic Calvert-Lewin down the right-hand side. Alvarez is with him. Calvert-Lewin holds on to it near the corner flag. Cuts back. 7 minutes to go. West Ham retain possession, no. With Emerson, Kudus. He drives infield. Tries to see the run from Bowen. It's a great run from Bowen. Is he going to get there? He's 1-on-1 with Pickford. Oh, Pickford comes out. Oh, it's a great bit of vision from Kudus. He can't see Bowen. The game is literally now end-to-end. It's like Pickford just releasing the ball early. It's a great touch from Soufal. Really, really done well, Soufal. Decor's come in, but Soufal's won the ball back off him. Now Gomez has won the ball off of him. Tommy Souček comes in, wins the ball back off of Gomez, and now Onana's got the ball for Everton in the middle of the park. Ball's chipped up over the top down the wing. Decor tries to get around Calvin Phillips. He retains the ball for West Ham, and it was offside anyway, so it is a free kick to West Ham. I really do apologise, mate. I just breathe. See it as it is. Soufal's got the ball on the far side. Ball's played into Everton. They've punted the ball forward for Decor. He's taken a heavy touch with a header. He's done well and he's skipped by West Ham, but Emerson is there and clears enough. Mavropanos wins the ball. Ariola's going to come out and collect it for West Ham. Routine catch for him. 5 minutes to go. Everton 1, West Ham 1, and West Ham have distributed the ball quickly. Alvarez drives forward down the left-hand side. Emerson's got the ball over the halfway line. He slows things down a little bit. Kudus gets the ball. Emerson makes overlapping run. Kyrgios brings the ball back, drives infield. Nothing on. Plays the ball back to Zuma. Zuma switches over to Konstantinos Mavropanos. Back to Zuma. Zuma gives the ball to Alvarez just over the halfway line. Alvarez. Phillips. Over to Dinos. On the right-hand side. Oh, my God. Dinos nearly gives the ball away to Calvert-Lewin. But he recovers well. Gives the ball back to Areola. It was going to be a terrible pass. It would have been anyway. So it was lucky that it ended up that way. Nothing on. Shut up, fans. Bowen drops in, wins the header, but it goes straight into the path of Onana. Souček caught resting, but West Ham have intercepted it with Alvarez. Alvarez drives forward. He's on the halfway line. Still got it. Plays the ball over to Tommy Souček on the left-hand side. And Antonio's made the overlapping run. Antonio's there. He's driving at the defence in the 18-yard box. He goes into the box. He's going to cross it in. Left foot. Pickford spills it, then comes and picks it up for the second time. Garner driving forward for Everton. Calvert-Lewin on distance in the edge of the 18-yard box. Bit of space down the left-hand side. Ball into Gomez from 18 yards. Left foot, still got it. Inside the box, going to cross it in. Pushed clear from Areola. Into the path of Onana. Rosed. Honestly, man. This game I feel the pressure from this game. I feel the pressure from this game. Areola with the goal kick. Onana retains the ball for Everton. Decore, but Mavropanos wins the ball back for West Ham, clears it, and the ball goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Zuma gets the ball for West Ham. Emerson. Souček tries to come out on top, but he can't. The core skips by Calvin Phillips really easily. Ball's played down to Calvert-Lewin down the right-hand side. Alvarez is there with Calvert-Lewin. Only a few minutes to go. Calvert-Lewin into the box. Calvert-Lewin again. Shot from distance. Blocked. Onana cleared from Gomez. Great interception from Tommy Souček. And it's a free kick to West Ham. Oh, my God. I can't keep up with this. Really good recovery from Tommy Souček, I must admit. Ball punted forwards. Gomez has got the ball for Everton. Ball fed down the right-hand side to the left-hand side to Decore. McNeil into Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin down the left-hand side. Ball through the middle to Gomez. Plays the ball back into Onana. Decore. Onana. Ball through to Gomez. Close him down, please, someone. Ball out left. Mikalenko, Bowen's there. Back to Gomez. Onana skips by one player. Souček's recovered. Onana back out to Mikalenko. Onana. Decore through the middle. Got Garner. Great interception from Alvarez. Honestly, his fucking work rate, man. His work rate is honestly through the utter roof, man. Through the roof. Through the roof. We're just coming in to see how much injury time we'll have at the end of the game as Areola punts the ball forwards. Antonio heads the ball, tries to go out wide, but can't clear from Everton. Corey gets in front of Sufal. Sufal clears for West Ham. Referee allows play on. 5 minutes additional time. Antonio down the right-hand side. Does well to hold up the play. Plays the ball into the path of Souček. Souček is in low, tries to find Kudus, but it's cleared from Godfrey from Everton. West Ham regain possession with Phillips. It's a good ball out wide left to Emerson. Kudus on the left-hand side. Kudus skips by one player, crosses it in hard at the back post. Tommy Souček chests it down. Shot! Yes! 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 Tommy Souček! Yes! 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 He chests it down. He is on a half-volley top corner. See you later. See you later. No, nearly. Yes! 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 Go on, Tommy Souček! Go on, West Ham! Come on! What a delivery from Kudus. I thought it was too heavy, but he had all the work to do. Tommy Souček chests it down and on the half volley with his right foot, puts it into the top corner, and he does his helicopter celebration. I can't breathe, but I love it. Come on, West Ham. Come on, West Ham. Oh, my days, man. Oh, my days. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, my God. Have West Ham walked away with the 3 points or not? Honestly, I genuinely can't breathe. Oh my God, Tommy Souček. Oh man, I don't know what the referee's doing. He's blowing the whistle, he's booking people. And now Everton and Pickford is now on the halfway line. West Ham have got 11 bodies back. Ball punted forward. Zuma wins the header, clears it. Emerson wins the second header, clears it. Kudus smashes the ball clear for West Ham, for Antonio to chase. Ball played back into Pickford. Oh, breathe. Breathe, Anton, breathe. Everton corner. Everton corner. Please, West Ham. Please see this out. Please see this out. Please see this out. All whipped in. Clear from West Ham in the front post. And the corner's going to get taken again because the referee wasn't happy. Ball whipped in. Cleared front post again from Sufal. This time I'm going to latch onto it. Bowen. Bowen's on the ball. It's 3-on-2. Bowen's on the ball. Bowen's on the ball. Bowen's on the ball. Plays it into Alvarez. Alvarez! Machine makes it 3-1! Yeah! Oh, what goal that was! El Machine Alvarez! West Ham 3, Everton 1! West Ham 3, Everton 1! Yes, you have heard me correct. It is West Ham 3, Everton 1. West Ham have countered from a terrible corner from Everton. A terrible pass from I don't even know who it was. And Kudus has come in, done the work. Bowen has travelled with the ball. 60, 70 yards. Alvarez is there. He plays it into the path of that man, Alvarez, who chips the ball. What a finish. What a finish. My days, what a finish that was from El Machine. A little dink up over the top of the Everton keeper as West Ham are going to walk away with the 3 points. Yes, you have heard me right. West Ham are going to walk away with the 3 points. Oh, my days. Who, West Ham?
Yeah.
Oh, Freddie.
Well, Alex from down like, no.
I know. And Alvarez walks away and he's a deserved goal scorer today. His work rate is absolutely second to none. He is absolutely a phenomenal footballer. Love him to bits. Love the geezer. Remember, we will be live straight after the game. Oh, my God. And Ogbonna has come on for Emerson. And Kudus is off and Johnson is on. Oh, my God, I can't breathe. That you just love when West Ham win. Oh, what fun it is to see West Ham win, are we? Good interception there. Shot from distance from Everton. Oh, man. Come on, ref. Blow that whistle. Blow that whistle, ref. Come on, son. Corner, a free kick to Everton. Ball whipped in, cleared at the front post from Sufal. Blow the referee. Blow the whistle, ref, mate. Come on, just blow the whistle, ref. Areola comes out, clicks. Oh, God. Full time at Goodison Park. West Ham, of course, have walked away with the bloody cheeky 3 points. Come and join us on the review show as we get chatting all things West Ham walking away with a victory against Everton. Thank you for joining me on the watch along, and I'll see you over on the review show. Come on, you Irons.